going good 'cause you're around. Baby, just tell me, are you staying by my side? Is this real or is it my mind? Is this real?
Hello. Hello, Nizzy. Hello, everybody. We're back. It's a Saturday. We're back for some more FM. And I wanted to check out the transfer section, but... Pig God of Oink. I assume that's another Duck God alt. Hello. How are you, Nizzy? How's your weekend been so far? Mine's been pretty decent. Got woken up by Ving, of course. Wanting a walk. Went shopping, watched their qualifying. What a quali session! I've been alright. How have you been? Hello, Wardo. Hello. How's it going? How are you? Yeah, watched the quali session. That was a fantastic quali. One of the first good qualis we've had in a while. My goodness. I was hoping for a Hamilton pole, to be honest with you. But still, should be a very interesting race, especially with Verstappen in 8th. Well, I don't know. Well, Singapore is hard to overtake, but should we say maybe lap 30 this time? Should we say lap 30 that he takes over? Gonna happen. No, I get you, man. I get you. Sometimes, everyone gets that. I get that. Sometimes you just feel a bit meh, and you're like, it's just one of those things, and you just have that evening, and then hopefully the next morning you're all right. Hammer lost time on his lap and fucked. Yeah, I think didn't he in the first sector he locked up or something? It was so close. It was like 500ths or something. It was crazy because Russell was really poor. I think, it was poor in the wet, but Hamilton just insane at Singapore. Hello, Gotifi. Hello, how are you, man? How's it going? But yeah, it was a good quali. It was a very good quali. So it's been stressing me out. Keep getting high turnover in my staff or my dynamics can't. Oh no, mate, that sucks, man. How was the new season starting? Well, we've got a new season starting. Of course, for those of you that missed the end of last stream, because obviously it was late with the Champions League final to play. Here we go. I'll show you what happened. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Duck God. I've got to help out a good cause. I was the one that donated that £10 anonymously. I was like, I'll just put the Just Giving thing on. But look at that. 3-2 Champions League final versus Monaco. Again, 2 finals in a row where we won 3-2 against Monaco. I feel like there's a new rivalry starting here. Monaco, they're so good. They're so good. To be completely honest, it was a tough one. It was a tough game. It's taking its time to load. There is 3K. Wow, that's huge. That is amazing. 3K. That's mad. We took a 1-0 lead through Janish penalty. They equalised through Aiden. Then we immediately scored. Then they scored a penalty, and then we responded again with a very quick score. Very even game, honestly. Bella, man of the match, of course. But yeah, a very nice win for us, to be honest. The Aiden, man, Omar Aidin. I feel like we're going to be seeing him for Monaco a lot more, sadly. This dude is so good. Well, he would be good if you could see his attributes. But he's only like 24 or something. How old is he? He's 5'10". He's 23. Christ. FM's been open a while. I forgot to restart it before we started. Here we go. Look how good he is. Oh, it's sad because he's just going to get better and better. And my God, he's already got 39 caps for Turkey. But yes, so we had a little bit obviously changing. We have obviously might load up FM15. Never played it. Oh yeah, go for it, man. Be interesting. Very good international record. Speaking of international records, there is a new top goal scorer for France. Okay, can I just get France? Okay, we're just having France. We got promoted with Barnet, finished third when predicted bottom. Damn, Nizzy, well done. That's huge. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Yeah, France have a new top goal scorer over these this summer's European qualifying games. If we can click on them, everything's a bit slow at the moment, sadly. But we'll see if it actually loads up. Here we go. Records. And it was a certain man, Leo Etchevers, 113 goals he scored for them. Remember when he did come through? And I went, he's going to be incredible for them. He broke the record for most goals in a qualifying campaign for was it the World Cup or was it the Euros? But this dude, I think he stayed at Lyon the entire time. I remember he stayed at Lyon after moving from PSG. Look at him. He is ridiculous. He is 33 now, so he's definitely getting on, but my goodness, what a player. What a player he was. Thank God Lyon actually haven't been that good, so we haven't had to face him that often. But my God, 155 caps, 113 goals. What a player. Speaking of European qualifying, we had some more games over the summer, so I'll show you just them. There's not too much. We're still at early phases this year, although, of course, this end of this season will be the Euros, hosted by France? I think France, yeah. So as things stand, Turkey and Bulgaria top of Group A with 10 points each. Belgium top. It's a very interesting group, actually. Belgium lost to Italy, but Italy have drawn twice with Greece and Hungary. So it's all to play for in Group B at the moment. Group C, Ukraine top it with 12. I'm bored of my Dortmund save and annoyed. Do you think I should do a new save on F21 or F15? Retro save could be fun. Well, it's sort of like one of those things. Maybe the older save you can go quicker, but you might realize all of the sort of little comforts you have from 21 that you don't have on 15. Could be worth loading up to try it and see how things go. Group D, Norway are top, but England still have yet games to play. Russia and Czech Republic level at the top of Group E. Switzerland are top of Group F after beating Portugal there, so that's an interesting group so far. Poland at top of Group G so far. Germany top of Group H. Spain top of Group I. And Bosnia and Herzegovina top of Group J. But Netherlands only played 2 games. Well, you're only bored because you got the hub with results not going your way. To be fair, I thought you were deleting it, to be fair, at one point. So just gotta play a new season and win some more trophies and you'll feel better. But yeah, that's how the qualifying is going. Meanwhile, of course, we have new season, which means new major nations for ourselves. Here they are. Oh goodness, the transition broke. So, a little change, not too many. Netherlands stay top, Germany stay second. Turkey are up to 3rd, Ukraine up to 4th, France drop down to 5th. Italy, Argentina, England, Mexico, Spain, Switzerland from nowhere up into 11th. They are a new addition, so can't sign any more Swiss players. Croatia, Uruguay, Portugal and Brazil quite low. Nigeria also up into the top 25. Albania, Belgium down to 18th. So close to dropping out. Russia also down to 19th. Georgia, Slovenia, Czech Republic, Australia, Slovakia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. So the teams that dropped out were Greece, Ireland, Scotland, and South Africa. So not many really options to sign from there. So we haven't done too much signing. It's been pissing me off at the moment. I'm very tempted to delete it sometimes if another player gets a 6.2. Just maybe take a break from it for a little bit. Maybe take a week off of it and play like a different save. No Garner, no, unfortunately not. I don't know if they've changed from there. Maybe play a different save for a bit and then come back to it. Because the more you play it, if you're in this mood, the more everything compounds and gets annoyed. You get like annoys you more. Where are Garner at the moment? Oh, Garner. Oh goodness. 43rd. Oof, big oof. But yeah, Netherlands. Netherlands are 2,000 points. They are clear at the top. My God. But yeah, so transfers wise, we got a lot of transfer business, mostly outs this year, and some sad outs. Cedric Foucault has joined the enemy in Monaco. Our starting goalkeeper joins Monaco. I have decided to do this. Oh, who are we checking go T-feed? Because he's 30. God, okay. We signed him for 10 mil, and we've got a new goalkeeper coming through. Quite a few good new goalkeepers coming through. Mainly Sebastian Escobar, who is the Chilean national team goalkeeper. He's going to be our starting goalkeeper. He's 24, a lot younger, very internationally experienced, and got some very, very good stats. I'm hoping he can step up. And also we've got Camacho as the backup, our Uruguayan 21-year-old goalkeeper, a very fine goalkeeper, also starting for Uruguay. I thought maybe it's time we move on Foucault. He's 30 now. He's only 5'10", I realised as well. So we got two goalkeepers now above 6 foot. So yeah, I thought it might be the time to move them on. We actually have signed a couple of Ghanaian players recently. Oh, that was things disconnecting. But yeah, Foucault leaves. Here's Ghana. National teams. Oh, my money. Oh, where is it? Where's my thing?
My money don't jiggle. It folds. I'd like to see you wiggle.
How many hours have you spent on this campaign? Hello, Noel Dasker. Am I still in the squad? Yes, you are still in the squad. It was just we played a different one. I've spent. Let's have a look on this. How long we've spent in here? 378 in life days. 8 hours. I'll have 5 because that'll teach you to be patient with the game. That's very true. But yeah, this is the Ghanaian squad at the moment. Not the best. We got Ibrahim Mensah though, 17 million. Very good striker. Very good actually. 23 years old. Not bad at all. But yes, that was Foucault was a big out. Also, Rey Mysterio. Don't tell Neko. Off to Juventus at 20 million. I wasn't going to sell him. He's only 24. Only 20 million for him. What am I doing? He wasn't going to get a new work permit. I kept offering him new contracts, and he needed another 350. He needed another year in the UK to get his work permit. He wouldn't get a work permit, so I'd lose him on a free. So I decided to sell him, unfortunately. Goodbye, Ray. We'll see how you do elsewhere, Juventus, but it's a sad loss for us. It's a big loss, actually. Sasbo also went to Port Talbot for 18 million. It made quite a lot of money, actually, this year. So you're saying I need to have a kid. He leaves for 18 million. Not a bad sale at all. Carlos Crino also goes to Port Talbot. Another centre-back. We had quite a big clear-out. A lot of these sort of Argentinians we all signed at once. They're starting to leave now because they're all hitting 25. Matias Martinez to Lorient for 10 million. It's a lot of players we signed for relatively cheap and we're selling on because they're just not making the team. Zarate, Greg Davies, Kouame, Garcia, Matafo, Sosa, Ivan also leaves. It's quite a few sales. The only incoming was Adam Heddy, our reunion goalkeeper. Is he? How do you pronounce reunionese? There we go. So he was the only incoming. So not much going on. We have brought a few players back into the squad though from out on loan, mainly Camacho, Perry Jimenez. This guy looking very good. Peruvian centre mid. 21 years old, looks very decent. We're going to be trying him this year. Obviously, Escobar. David Montano comes back. He's finally got his work permit. Mexican striker. So he'll look to be doing pretty well. And who else have we got? A few other players. There's Tom Ward. He's just on the bench at the moment. Arua as well. Amato. I was going to loan him out, actually, Amato. I was going to sell him, actually. Should we try and sell him for 20 million? Yeah, why not? I'm in 5th right now after 6 games. But yeah, speaking of the start of the season, as you said, we smashed Barca 5-0 in the Super Cup. Absolutely ran riot. 5 different goal scorers, Torres, Yanish, Giorgiani, there's Ward with the goal, and Dord with one. So a very easy game. And then hilariously, we only won 1-0 versus Tom Pentra. Oh, you're back. Fair enough, Duck God. With Dord with the goal again, but we did dominate. So an early start. Interestingly, TNS and Real both didn't come back up this year. Neither of them came back up, which is surprising. I thought they'd be straight back up, but instead it was Ridmoin and Tom Pentra. Ridmoin have not been up for like 30 years, so that's very cool to see them up. But we'll have to see. Best way to get my cohesion back up. I have no idea. Training, maybe? Setting the training to cohesion? Something like that. But yes, to start, we have Penny Bont in the league. We also have, I haven't forgotten it this time, we have a Champions League draw to play. Here we go. For once, I'm not continuing past it. Obviously, we have the best ranking with 201. We actually have 3 Welsh teams. Afan Lido, Port Talbot in the first group there. I have a niece who could... But let's see. Barca in Group A. Monaco in Group B. Afan Lido in Group C. Barry in Group D. Okay, Group D is where we're at. Sociedad are in the top group. Okay, so second seeds, we've got Porto, Ajax, Arsenal, CSK, PSG. Oh, God. We haven't had PSG in a group stage in a long time. PSV, Galatasaray, or Valladolid. I'll take Galatasaray, PSV, CSKA. Even Arsenal, maybe, but not Porto, Arsenal. I don't even like Valladolid. They're very tough to play. But let's see. Arsenal go to Barcelona. Porto go to Monaco. CSKA go to Afan Lido. Ajax, PSG, PSV, Galatasaray, Valladolid. PSV. Okay, not a bad one. Not a bad one. Well, there you go. Have her for a day, and you'll soon learn just to laugh whenever it doesn't go your way. I don't think dynamics were a thing in FM15. I don't have a dynamics section. They weren't introduced yet. Sociedad get PSG, Valladolid, Port Talbot, Ajax, Benfica, and Galatasaray Lorient. Okay, third seeds. Bayern down in the third seed. Fenerbahce, Inter Milan, Nuremberg, Pennybon, Angers all the way down in third. Jeez. Shakhtar and Sheffield United. Ooh, evening. Hello, Gagra. Hello, how's it going? First introduced in 18. There we go, Duck God. Lucky bastard. Hello, JW. What are your thoughts on FM23 features? Honest, yeah, to be fair, I put it in the Discord a little bit. I'm really underwhelmed. To be completely honest. And I think there's quite a big consensus from a lot of people on the FM23 features, really. Like, for the headline features to be, we've got UEFA licensing so you can get like patches on your arms and like the stadium, like the trophy lift, and the draws look nice. Okay, that looks nice, but those are added features that Miles announces on Twitter. Like, they're not big. And then the squad planner, it's just squad depth, but a little bit more advanced. And I feel like most people will forget about it after the first few times you use it. Recruitment changes. I don't know. Maybe, I guess that's good. It looks good to do that. What else were the other ones? I don't even remember the other ones. That's how much I don't like. It wasn't a big thing. The goalkeeper animations and new animations. The graphics engine just still looks the same. It's not good. Like, those headline features, they were the sort of things I normally would be like, those are the secondary features. Those are the ones that get announced by Miles on Twitter when he does his little, like, I'm going to announce a new feature every hour. Like, I really hope there's more, but if those are your headline features, it's not a good start. Really not a good start. Not bad, just got made bankrupt by my food shop. Oh no, Agra, that sucks. Oh no, I did my food shop today, to be fair. I had some big buying. It's always, like, everything always lines up when you have to, like, buy, like, the long-term items all together, and your shop's really big, and you're like, oh my god, this is awful. But you're like, no, okay. Gotta remember, the next ones will be fine. On top of the Prem, what the fuck? United. Chelsea actually won today as well. Huge. Absolutely huge. We were terrible again, but it doesn't matter. We won the game. Good stuff. Conor Gallagher, what a goal. I'm actually happy for once with Chelsea. Well, I'm not happy, but we'll see. But yeah. Third round draw. Angers in Group A. Fenerbahce in Group B. Inter in Group C. So who could get? Bayern, Nuremberg, Shakhtar, or Sheffield United? Nuremberg. Okay, Nuremberg. Interesting. Shakhtar, Bayern. Oh, that's a tough group. Group F. Group G, Sheffield United go, and then Penny Bon. And okay, final group. Club Brugge, Sparta Prague, Copenhagen, Basel, Dinamo, Malmo, Juventus. Something's not where it should be in this group here. And Delta Porto Tolle, the Italian side, my affiliates. Exactly what mine was today should be last. Yeah, exactly. That's the Hope Agra. We played yesterday, so watched the FA Cup match today. Ah, fair enough. United become good though, no doubt. How much did they spend? I'm actually winning a game. Hey, so let's see. Sparta Prague in Group A, Club Brugge in Group B, Dinamo. Could we get our affiliates? As you see, Delta, Porto Tolle, our affiliates. Could we get them? No, we get Copenhagen, Basel to Group E, Malmo to Group F, Juventus to Group G, and then Delta, Porto Tolle in Group H. So not a tough group, not the worst group. PSV, Nuremberg, Copenhagen. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it's a decent group for us. I probably got most of what I wanted from that group. Like, of all the options I could have got, it's a nice group. Also was at non-league Scottish football today and watched a 6-0 massacre. Oh, damn. 36, got 40 more. 36 mil. Ah, I see. We haven't spent any at all. I feel like I've been really slowing down on purchase at the moment because no one's really dropped out of the top 25 that's any good. Hilariously, it's just they're all a bit meh, and I'm like, oh, there's not really like anyone to sign at the moment. But I've got a big squad at the moment, so I'm quite happy with how we're going. But yeah, this is obviously this we're just starting the season now, but France Euros is coming up, and obviously we want to win Vella's 7th Ballon d'Or. I think he's got a couple of assists already this year in the opening couple games. I think he got one in the last game for sure. I remember. So happy with that. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm not. How many of you guys are thinking right now? Well, I guess how many of you have pre-ordered FM23 already? But what are your guys' thoughts on the features if you've watched it? I'm like baffled that it was a 43-minute video. Half of the video is just like fluff talking. Like I get it. The talking about it's amazing. But that should have been the second video. Your headline features, your first actual talking about the game should be bam, bam, bam. Here's gameplay. Here's screenshots. Here's the headlines. Quick, like what it means, what it does. Good to go. And then you release, you saw the headline features. Now let's talk about them. Here's the creators talking about it. And then you put out the 43-minute video. I just, I'm honest, I haven't pre-ordered it yet. This could be the first one I don't buy, and on pre-order. I might fold eventually, but especially with work at the moment, I don't have the time, I don't have the hype, and obviously I don't have the time generally because I'm playing FM15 more often. So maybe I'll just buy it when it's on cheap later in the year. I've pre-ordered it, but I feel pretty underwhelmed. We'll still play it loads though. Yeah, I get it. I didn't play FM22 at all. Maybe it's just, I don't have the time really with playing FM15 so often. Yeah, fair enough, Dark God. It just, this year doesn't seem like a good. Maybe what I potentially see it as is maybe the women's part of the game is such a big part that they've got big stuff for 24 that they're like, this year's gonna be a quiet year. What, 10 million for Amato? Okay, well, we'll take that. I don't mind. Send to Barca. I enjoyed the video. Was underwhelmed by the features though. Not gonna lie, glad it's on Game Pass, but in fact I got 22 for what on Epic Store. I think I'll continue. Oh god, he's continuing. He's gonna break my record. Oh no, Nizzy, if he's that's the worst thing I can hear. You're gonna continue on with 22's game. Ah shit. Yeah, no, it just seems underwhelming that those are the head. It harkens back to Burger Vans being a headline feature, like. If licenses and like, you can wear patches on your arms. I'm like, who is actually going to be looking at the patches on the arms? Genuinely, who will notice? If you didn't tell someone about it, I don't think they'd notice. This guy looks pretty good. I'll try and sign this guy. The fact that you like, if you have another year of 22, you'll definitely be up to nearly 300, I reckon. Like, well, probably, yeah, because you're aiming for 180 by the time 23 comes out. Oh God. Oh, GG Grandino, thank you for the follow, mate. How's it going? This guy's pretty cheap, but yeah, it's worrying. You hope that it's obviously they don't have competition, but it's not. I wonder if they will see the response. It's funny though, because even like the big, like the guys that get the game early, like Dr. Benji, Work the Space and stuff, are like, yeah, I'm underwhelmed. Like normally you sort of, in most game sort of game / content creator relations, they don't really talk shit about the game too much, but they were pretty outspoken about it. Like, yeah, it doesn't seem too good. Ooh, Armando Pena playing for Solana. I even remember signing. I didn't have anger management on FM. I could probably go for the record. It's a long grind, the world record, but we're getting there. This is our 48th season with Barry. It's very cool. We've got 2 more years of this top 25 stuff. Oh, Saudi Arabian playing Ekshipspor. He's a left winger though, so we won't be signing him. But once we hit the 50 year, that'll be pretty cool. Half a century at Barry, and then we're going to try and do the whole collect them all, where we try and get everyone to play, like every nationality and every player to score a goal for us. That'll be quite a fun challenge, I think. It'll be, a lot of random incomings that are just terrible. It'll be us playing with like 10, like our normal like 11, bar the striker who's just some real shitter from like the Solomon Islands or something. I saw the local side. I went and watched. I won a round away from the FA Cup, first round of the FA Cup. Nice, that's huge, man. Fair play. Horsham got into the first round last year. They had to play Carlisle away. It's huge. 7 months till the Tom Ward Arena. Keep me motivated. Exactly. You got to keep thinking of the next thing to get to. I'll get to 155, I think, by the time FM 23 comes out. My son's football backs will miss out about 15 hours a week, I think. And Plague Tale coming out next week, so I'll be sick. I see. Well, if we assume you do 155 again next year, that means you're up to 310. So can I get to another 40 years it's by next year? Maybe we'll be level at that point. Oh Christ! It's I just go so slowly compared to everyone else, but it's the part of the fun. There's a reason why we're doing all of this slow stuff. Well, yeah, completely forgot. Trossard got a hat trick today, didn't he? 3-3 with Brighton. Mad. I would love if Chelsea go in for him in January. Lovely little Potter and Trossard link up again. Okay, 22 players called up for international duty. That's good to see. Oliveira, Camacho, Percy Jimenez, Leonardo. Lots of good players, actually, we've got at the moment. Vella's still playing for Mexico. I thought he would retire sometime soon, but he's still going well. 35 now, going into 30. This year will be 36 by the end of the year. I've done 15 seasons in 3 months. Yeah, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. But then you work a match up that takes your time. I'm unable to work. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, and to be fair, I feel like there is sometimes I stop playing because I'm like, well, I gotta wait to play it on stream. Like, we have our like set things, so sometimes I won't play for a day because I'll be like, well, I don't want to miss a Champions League final for all you lot. So I just won the Canadian Prem. Ooh, nice, Dark God. Let's see. Yeah, he's how many caps? 161 for Mexico. Island Games final. Nice, very short season that is. Bloody hell. And you won it with that. That was a Jesus. Not very like very competitive if you're getting that many losses and draws. Playing this. Oh, is this the crazy formation? What the fuck? Oh God. Jesus Christ, man. That is mad. Have you got a YouTube? I do, Grandino. It's called, well, same name, Smori7. All of the streams get live streamed to it and go up as videos. And I have other videos as well occasionally. I will be making one for, do I have a YouTube thing? I do have a YouTube, there you go. Yeah, I will be making an update video for when we're 50 years in, because I think that'll be pretty cool, because that was my, I did that first video of like, oh, we're starting with Barry, come watch me live on Twitch, and now I'm 50 years in with Barry, this is what's happened. But yeah, he has got an assist actually. 2-0 versus, nice man, nice. Okay, let's continue on. We've got Penny Bont first. Let's see how this game goes. It would be nice to start with a win. Watch time 21 hours. Damn, Joe Tiffy. Nearly a full day. To be fair, I also do spend 7 hours watching World Cups and Euros. The schedule is due to the implementation of COVID in FM21. Oh, okay. I see. Only a couple more streams. By the end of this stream, You'll probably be well, probably next stream you'll hit it probably. Oh yes, I completely forgot. Vela has made it into the overall best 11 at Barry, which is pretty cool. He's only made the bench for the moment, but I'll show you guys. It's much longer in the second season. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I always forget because obviously the new season ticks over. And it's always like, oh, player of the season and best 11 and all that sort of stuff. So hold on, here we go. Once it loads. If it loads. I think Vela has won player. Normally the player of the season just goes to the player with the highest average rating. So as per, Vela has won it many, many times by now. Let's go to a best 11. We can go to overall best 11. Sean Curtis still captain. Span, key player is proper. That makes sense. And Percy Jimenez has actually become our hot prospect. So that's pretty cool to see. But yeah, 2 more years, and we've done 10 years in the new stadium, in the more stadium, which is pretty cool. Halfway to the new stadium. That's quite. It's a bit mad that we're only that far away from it. Okay, come on, we're getting there, lads. Slowly. There we go. So that's 17-18. Here's the overall one. So as you can see, there he is on the bench, an 8.23 average rating, the highest of anyone. 458 appearances. Mad. I never thought he'd get on it because he wouldn't have enough appearances. He had 95 goals. Playing on FM21 Touch with all the leagues loaded with a large database. Jesus. But as you can see, Estengo, our boy Estengo in goal there. 802 appearances, 1 goal, 7.19. No road team meeting seemed to help. Hey, that's good, man. Prisic, of course, our right back. The first Ballon d'Or winner with us. 8.07 rating. You got Alpha Kambasa, of course, the boy. Alpha Kambasa, what a player. Tom Ward as well. There's the original Tom Ward, currently under 19s manager. Then you've got Pedro Castellano, the average rating king. I miss Prisic, yes. Castellano was the original average rating king. We had Castellano and Aguirre, didn't we, on either side? Lionel Aguirre, there he is. Peter Williams, he's just from before. Marco Alvarez is in the 11. One of the original Barry Argentinian contingents. There's Sean Curtis, 589 appearances, 8.0 average rating. Ivan Koric as well. Tony Phillips, also another player that was before us. There's Freitas up top, of course. OJF, 9. You love him. 580 goals in 640 games. A goalkeeper that was before our time. Pridgeon on there as well. There's Aguirre. Neom, of course. Vieira, Vela, and then Mendy. So pretty decent. But yeah, here. Wait, there is it. I'll take over the best 11s with Tom Wards. Hello, Black Arrow. How's it going? Where was it? Is it freight train? Is it players? Fans Player of the Year. Here we go. Yes, Vela has won a lot of Fan Players of the Year. He has won the last 6 Players of the Year in a row. Prisic, though, he did 7 in a row. So, well, he did 9. He did 9 in 10 years. Pretty big. Oh no, Black Arrow. How was Freshers? How's it been? Missing Neom. We all miss Neom. Although he's still with us. He's in the under-19s managing them at the moment and seems to win the league every year with them. So he does pretty well. But okay. Okay, good stuff. Boring. Oh no! Don't you mean hello? Yeah, no caps. Oh my goodness. The illness has taken the caps away. Why is it boring? Has there not been much going on? I assume. I would have thought. It'd be 5 weeks to get over. Oh, Agra, that was awful. 5 weeks, that's mad. There was a small fair sort of thing, but nothing exciting. Did you get the free pizza? There's always like free Domino's at Freshers. Fun facts more about the team I went and watched. The first time they made it to the FA Cup, first time in 1908, and lost to Chelsea 9-1 at Stamford Bridge. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Welcome to the Lower Clays Colt. So there's Haverfordwest in the Europa League. We've also got Newtown, Stockport. There's Stockport in the Europa League. Who else have we got? Affiliate in Strasbourg. Oh, that's it. Only the 3 of them. There was no free pizza. Everyone on my block has it. Oh yeah, Freshers Fleet, especially like for first year. It just fucking takes over everyone. I don't remember much of my freshers. I do not remember much of my freshers. It's the nights out were a bit not hazy. I'd just say gone because I don't remember any of it. It just you black out and you're like, oh, okay, I'm up somewhere else now. Okay, here we go. It's 6 hours later. On the plus side of pizza last night. Hey, that's good. My flatmates already have the Halloween decorations up. To be fair, it's October now. It's allowed. October, it's the start of spooky season. We'll do a Halloween stream. We could do a well, we'll have to message Max, although I don't know if I have time at the moment. Wait, I'll fucking scum in the UCL. Is that Chesterfield? I don't think they are, no. I think they missed out on it. Maybe, no, Sheffield United got in. Only like 2 English teams going to the Champions League or something at this point. Arsenal and Sheffield United seem to be the only ones that are in it. Okay, I'm slowly realizing when you say scum, it's Chesterfield. Let's see what was the Premier League last year. Schedule. Yeah, we haven't checked the other leagues, but they've only just started. Here's the Premier League. They are up to 4th now. They are up to 4th. Yeah, Chesterfield finished 5th. Hello, Asif. Hey, hope you're okay and having a great... Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. How are you? How have you been, man? How's your weekend been? You sometimes get it when poaching, you can't find decent players in a certain position. Like, yeah, I do get that. I think it's a lot of the time. Sometimes it's just like there's just a load of players that are not there, like for a few years, and then suddenly a load of centre backs will come through at once. So you'll be like completely gone, and then suddenly a load will show up. So yeah. So normally I just convert loads of other players. My God, they're just Arsenal 71 Premier League titles. They are dominant. But only 1 game in, they did win. Actually, they beat West Ham. Gosport. Oh, Gosport won the playoffs. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Gosport and Whitehawk are in the Premier League together. Huge, absolutely huge. Meanwhile, this is the Championship. Early days. Man United are 8th in League One as things stand. What are we looking at? I think the best bit were the night bus that went to one of the nightclubs in York on the first 2 Wednesdays. Didn't even go on it. I did the night bus. I remember I fell over the barrier waiting for the night bus and somehow was still allowed on the night bus. I don't know how I was allowed on that because I was way too gone. But yeah, follow age. 1 year, 3 months. Jesus. That's mad. I officially started my new journeyman save. Unemployed, got a job with Woking. Oh, that's very cool. How's Woking been so far? Where are they? Are they Vanara Conference North? Kicks out? I don't know. It's a bit dumb. Or what was your transfer business this window? My transfer business window was nothing. We brought in Adam Herry. We agreed last year, the reunion player. I'm back at home now. Sunday. Ah, fair enough. Back at home. And lots of outs. Foucault left for Monaco for 30 million. Rey Mysterio left to Juventus, and loads of sort of loan players. So we brought in 122 million. Mysterio was a work permit issue, unfortunately. So Gosport. Okay, we'll go check Gosport. Although I do like the luck of this guy, Spyropoulos, a right back, a 22-year-old Greek right back. Oh, they just signed him on a free. Watch Leclerc somehow finished 10th from part. Honestly, Agra, I'm saying Verstappen it takes the lead in the 30th lap, I reckon. Like, you can't, no matter what happens. Although this cost cap stuff is very interesting. Bold assuming he'll get points, aka finish the race. I'm excited, to be honest, for Singapore. Hopefully it'll be an interesting race. Hopefully the Mercedes actually do well. We'll see. Vanarama League just getting free signs at the moment. No upgrading transfers. Had 4. Oh, okay, fair. Go for loans as well. Loans are very good for the Vanarama. Business window you've had recently. Sales in. Yeah, my sales in haven't... Well, it's probably Argentina. When we had the year we had Argentina. We signed a shit ton. Stuff with the title. This race is my call. I wouldn't be surprised. If Leclerc's out, Perez, they'll retire Perez to allow him to win it. Verstappen, Hamilton signs podium. I hope Hamilton wins, to be honest. He hasn't. This is the only season he hasn't got a win. Love for him to get one. Here's Gosport at the moment. They've sort of been, well, if we look at their history, they are a tycoon. This is where we saw the Gosport watch. Is it Gosport? Is it? Wait, what was it? 6? No, that's Bellycam. What was Gosport watch? 4? No, 5. What was Gosport watch? I don't even know. Here we go. domestically. So they basically, Gosport started Vanarama South, non-league Vanarama South. They had no chance. They never did anything. Never did anything. And then in 22-40s, they got a Tycoon takeover. And as you can see, finished top of the South, top of the conference, top of the second. Got stuck in League One for 7 years. Got stuck in the Championship. They went up to the Prem and then sort of yo-yoed back and forth. They've been in the Championship for quite a while since then. But now they're in the Championship, back up to the Prem again. So we'll see how they do. Who have they got? They got Javier Romero playing for them, a former player of ours. But yeah, Gosport doing well. They got a new stadium as well. Whitehead Arena. Built in 2260. 19,000 all-seat stadium. There is no one at college right now. Is there not? To be fair honest, before getting 23, I need an external hard drive. There were more members of the public than actual students. Oh, wow. Should I be saying all 5-star, 4-star Wonder Kids on intake day? That's what I do. Yes, I sign anyone that is cheap enough, and I look at and go, yeah, that's pretty good. If they're 5-star, oh wow, Robbie Campbell, okay, pretty decent. If they're like 4 or 5-star and the attributes look good, sometimes the like I look at a play and go, maybe not. So yeah. Go for it. That's how I scoop up. And even if and you can loan them out and create a loan army, and then you can just get income from that. All the buttons. Gosport watch. You love a bit of Gosport watch. Stockport. Linus Gustavsson. Oh, this is the guy we tried to sign before, I think. Maybe. He looks very good, actually. I say ban Red Bull, Ferrari, and Merc, plus McLaren and Aston Albon. Makes F1 fair because I have no restrictions on mine. Everyone fucked off home. The only people there were the only ones who live in Middlesbrough. Oh, okay. Why is everyone gone? Just for the weekend? Don't sign all of them. Think that's where I'm messing up. Just sign all of them because eventually one of them will hit. One of them will be good. What was I going to say? Yeah, the cost cap stuff is very interesting because if I say it's interesting, Red Bull have gone the rumor is Red Bull have gone over massively, and theoretically they could get fined for points for last year, but they won't. They won't because the FIA had there's been such a big thing over last year with Abu Dhabi. They won't do that. They'll just give them a fine. Like even if they spent 20 million over, they'll just give them a fine, which probably isn't fair because they've got a lasting advantage. But I don't think anything will come for it, but it just kind of shows, like, it'll be interesting to see. It comes out on Wednesday, the actual reports for it, so to see if Red Bull actually did. Hello, Mr. Chips. Yo, new here. What's the world record you're going for? The world record is 416 years. Set quite recently, actually. It was set by a Polish guy called Paweł Szczecinski. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. But it used to be 333. We're currently 272 years, so we're still quite a long way off. But we're slowly getting there. This is also a guy I wanted to sign. I tried to sign him this year. I had a fee agreed, contract agreed, and then this is bullshit as well. Lille came in after I came in. I offered him 60k a week, and he chose Lille. I just don't get it. I'm like, I'm offering you double the wages, and I'm a better side, but he chose them. And I offered more money. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. For the weekend, the thing is, ask Brian is like more of a local college level from Yorkshire. It's not like where people come from. Oh, okay, I see. Ask got fined £100 for speeding the pits by 0.1. It's Red Bull aren't going to get anything. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. This is our 48th season. We've been streaming this with Barry. So I've been at this club for 48 seasons so far, and Monaco got this guy that I also wanted. Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. So we've been streaming it for quite like a year now plus, and we're getting there slowly. We've just recently moved into our new stadium with Barry, the 65,000 seater, more stadium. I've been at 4 other clubs, if you can't notice, more park, more arena in the Welsh League. But yeah, we're trying to do it all in Wales as well. So there's been a lot of different stuff happening. But we're just starting the season, and getting ready for the Euros coming up. That or they have work placement on site. Ah, okay, I see. But here we're finally ready for our first game after 45 minutes, as per usual. Good regular scheduling from me that we don't start until this far in. Oh god. Okay. Let us see. That's why they did pizza on Friday. There weren't many people. Ah, I see. That's nice. That's nice. Anyone? Watiana want Camacho on loan? No, you'll get my backup this year. Barry Sani offer was accepted. Let's offer him. At last, a game of football. Look, you don't watch us to actually watch me play the game, do you? We watch. You watched for me to click on random teams and go look at their histories for 10 minutes and go, oh, that looks cool. And then find a random manager and go through their history and go, oh, wow, look at that. And to ramble on about other F1/football related things. Or just to wait until the game processes, to be fair. I think probably 50% of these streams is just waiting for the game to process. When we get that new PC, lads, I don't think you'll know what's hit you. It'll be rapidly processing. You'll be like, holy shit. That first stream, I'll be like, shit, we're done within an hour. What's going on? I wonder why he takes so long. Who knows? Who knows? It's like a primary school where you had a crappy school meals all week, and then on Friday you had like chips. We used to have like, in my primary school, we used to have like table points, and the table with the most points at the end of the week would get a pot of Pringles for Friday. So your table, like, you were like, fucking right, no fucking about here, lads. We want this Pringles pot, all right? We want it. It was a very good motivator, to be completely honest. Also, my team's 5-a-side kits for the season. Oh, are they? What were they like? And like you back then, you're like, pot of Pringles, that's amazing. But like as an adult, you're like, if you were teachers, you're like, yeah, I'll buy a pot of Pringles every week for a bunch of kids to make them behave. What if you don't like Pringles? Well, too bad. Who doesn't like Pringles? There's so many flavors. Let's have a look at this. Team selection. Here we go. We are in a bit of an awkward situation though, because a couple of our players are out of contract now. I'm very unhappy with me, so I have to play them a lot at the moment. And one of them is Dord, and the other one is Matt Simmons. Oh, that's a pretty cool. That's a very cool shirt. I like the action shots.
Here comes the money.
Oh, the money. Here we go. Oh God. Hello, Moster 21. This is FM 15, so this is a very old FM. I've been playing it for 8 years now. I hope you don't have to share between your table. You did have to share between your table because there was only like 5 or 6 of you on the table. So the pot Pringles, like that's still for Red Bull. For Red Bull, I get you. I get you. Okay, I need to put where is he? Where's the boy in? Matt Simmons. Matt Simmons can start instead of Span today. Let's have a look. Smorey in the mud. A guy. Swanwick and Montano. Overson. I want Span in. A guy out for Curtis. We don't have. Oh, we don't have. Oh Jesus, we don't have a single. Under 18. Yeah. Well. Yes, I've been going on for a long time on this save. Thierry Anken, Evan Smith, George Nagai. Okay, we'll put in Adam Herry on the bench, a one under 19 player, and then we do have any other ones that are any good? No. We'll put on. Yeah, we'll put on George Nagai for Smorey in the mud. Okay, there we go. What was it? The small box or the usual side? It was a regular sized Pringle bar, and then you put them up. Like there was like a banister, and you put them all up there, so it was pretty cool. There was like 7 or 8 art tables at our primary. Oh, I think there was like 7 or 8. Yeah. Hello, Boa. Hello. How's it going? Why have you not got the new ones? I have got the new ones. I just like playing FM15 because I'm going for the world record. I've been going for the world record for this long, so it's sort of like as I've been playing, the world record keeps getting extended, so I keep playing it. I've got all the new ones. I play them a little bit, but I just I came back to this save every time, and then I'm like, yeah, let's just keep going with this one. And I feel like no one else is doing what I'm doing, which is I think it's quite hard to do this, is to play the same save for 200 plus years when the new features all come out. Can't remember mine. Do you pick your best 11 by how well they fit into that role, or just whoever? A lot of the time I like, well, sometimes it's just ability for me, but sometimes you can watch them and go, you're not playing well, and you see another player playing well, and you change that, and it is kind of trying to break the world record. Pretty much, it's been like that since the record was at the record was at 221, I think. When I started playing, the record was at 154221, I think. Oh, it was 180, I think. Then it moved to 221. And when it moved to 221, I was at 180, and I was so close to that's the closest I've been to the record. I was about 30 years off of it, and then it got to 333 by the guy that instant resulted all the time. Not instant resulted, but FM touched it, and that's when I was like fuming. And then we obviously were 333. We got to like 250, 260 at 333, so we were about 80 years off, and then it moved to 416. Yeah, my first was the bland. First was the bland. What do you mean the bland? First Pringles was the bland one. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, we're going a bit fast. This is how I play normally. Let's drop that back down. Okay. My first was the bland attempt. Ah, I see. But if no one else is trying it, then you won't have too many people use the world record extended. Well, we have multiple people trying. Multiple people trying. Duck God, Nizzy could. There's hidden people. Like sometimes you don't even know there's people trying for it, and then suddenly you're like, oh shit, they are. There's more of us than you think. I think we got the hello RG mate. How's it going, man? How are you? Okay, let's try and win this first game, lads. To be fair, we've had a 2-year winning streak. Let's keep this up, lads. Here's Tom Ward on the ball. Falls to Torres. Back to Tom Ward. Yanish. Vela. Why is Vela playing left back? Hold on. Why does my assistant manager keep trying to push? Like, it's like, oh, let's play the player that's won 6 Ballon d'Ors at right back at left back. After the first 3 years, he was terrible at left back. It just doesn't make sense. Proper. Delgado. Like, and then both of them have to cut in. It just doesn't make sense. Vela. Oh. No foul, ref? I wouldn't have the attention span for this. Just I cannot stick to a save for too long. How many Champions Leagues have you won so far? I think we're up to like 190 in total, 195. With Barry, we've won like 30 something now. We've won 6 in a row at the moment. We won last stream. We won against Monaco for the 2nd time in a row. But we've won a good few. Hold on, let me go look at the Hall of Fame. How many have we won with Barry? I beat it with touch with all the leagues loaded. Would that make you less salty? No, FM touch makes it. If it's FM touch, I'm salty. 31 now with Barry. So, but as you can see, we're quite top of the Hall of Fame. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Okay, come on, lads, let's get the opening goal. Anyone on touch deserves a slow death. Vela? Oh, nearly. What's the difference between it happening on touch and on PC? Well, basically, touch is just like it's just super fast. Like it's not it's a different game entirely, pretty much. Like it's basically all cut down, and like you can you can finish a season within like 2-3 hours. Genuinely, like you can just oh my god, proper nearly scored from there. Playing every game, hey, like it's just. The guy that did 3... So, to give you an indication, the guy that broke the world record on FM Touch, he did 333 seasons. He spent... Was it 2,000 hours on it or something? 3,000 hours? I've spent 10,000 hours on this save. And I'm not even at 333. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, surely touch wouldn't be included. It was Mr. Chips. When it was at 333, it was the world record. Because all the stats came up and it was like, oh, he's only done this. Like it averaged like 1 or 2 transfers a season, and like it was crazy. And it's basically like simulating the game. It was crazy, but it counts. Crazy. You're just too slow. I am slow, but I'm not. I'm like even at the fastest you can go. If I went as fast as I can, FM Touch is ridiculous. It's so much faster. It's a completely different game. You could have the record for the most hours on a save. Maybe I might have that, but I'd have to pay for that. So, and then some person would come in and be like, "Well, actually, I've left FM 12 running for the entire my entire life, so it's not the longest save." Okay, we're very much on top here, but we've no goal as of yet. We haven't really had any big chances, I'd say. Like we've had lots of little chances, but nothing like to sink our teeth into, I guess. Dord. Oh, that was it, but it was saved. It's only a £5 to apply for a record. I thought it was more to get a new record. Maybe we'll have to do that then. But then I can call myself a record holder. a world record holder. I could be a double world record holder. I just come up with random ones for FM and start like just most world records in football in a single game. Have that world record as well. Delgado proper. There we go. First goal of the stream. Ooh. Sure, I read it's 500. Oh, see, $5 and $500, slightly different. So, slight difference between those numbers. Always get distracted by new articles on FM. Yeah, like if it's a good written article, they've influenced this save. I did a youth only save. I did the Florentino getting to 1,000 goals because of articles I'd read. I did Strikerless for a bit. I did like the whole loan army was because I read some interesting articles. Like reading other people's work about FM can influence your save because you're like, well, you want to try and implement that as well. So like if you're bored, definitely try reading like other people's FM articles and challenges and stuff because you could be like, oh well, I'll try that, and then it becomes quite fun. This is a paid for service which costs £500 and $800 in the US. Holy shit. Application for existing record titles and $650 for application for new records. You can select the service when submitting. Yeah, that's the quick service. That's the quick service. You can apply for you can do the new an existing record for free, but it takes like 6 months because it's slow. By the way, 1-0 halftime. Poor from us, to be honest. We should be way more up. I'm glad we got the goal though. They've switched to a 4-4-2 though. I go for it. There wasn't a limit on Xbox of 30 seasons. That sucks. There is a limit. That does suck. Always look at the Dartford guy. Yeah, the Dartford guy's cool. If he eventually ever applies, he'll have the record, won't he? Because he said he just couldn't be asked because it was too much work. So that's what worries me, that he'll just always have that behind me if he wanted to. Delgado Ward. I thought you did it online. It's so much cheaper. I don't know. Maybe. But my Xbox would blow up. Can you imagine Xbox with 270-year-old save on it? That'd be something, fella. Oh, fella, mate, he's offside as well. The Dartford guy is a guy playing FM12 with Dartford and is 500 years in, over 500 years in. He only posts on Facebook. What is it? It's like what Facebook group is it? It's like he only posts on a certain Facebook and just posts updates of it. And he's been at Dartford the entire time. So he's just called the Dartford guy. His name's like Mikael Eckelman or something. Mikael Eckelman or something like that. Oh my god, Tom Ward! Oh! Oh my god! Tom Ward!
Oh, you beauty!
Proper started it. Proper tried it in the first half. Oh, that's from the halfway. David Beckham-esque. Oh my god. That's goal of the season. If that's not goal of the season at the end of the year, holy shit. What a goal. That's incredible. I've never seen them go for that much. Oh my god. That's mad. Mikkel Ennemark, yeah, FM blog, yeah. And so I got on 4 to 5 months. Oh no. My PS4 can barely handle an 8-year career mode for FIFA, let alone a 380-year FM save. And say, honestly, Black, he could at any point because he's not applied for it before, so that was insane. What a strike. Why did he even go for it? I guess the keeper's off his line a lot. But my god, okay, Dord's had a poor game, so we're going to bring on Montano. Play him up top. Try and get him his first goal for us. What a strike. Holy shit. I'm just in shock at how good that is. Well, why would he try and shoot from there? But what a goal. Torres to Delgado. Over the bar. Okay. Free kick. Ward. Yanish. Delgado. Torres. Go on, lad. Oh, it's blocks and it's cleared. My Danix are fixed for now. Hey, that's good then, at least. Can't give up. Got to beat Real Madrid's UCL wins. Okay, let's... Creative, everybody. Torres, Yanish. 2-0 lead is nice, but it's also danger zone, because the next goal is very important. Torres, lovely interception. Delgado, Montano just can't get there before Paracchini can. Would love for Montano to get his first goal today. Benson. Orlandic. Delgado. Torres. Alex made me cry inside. Oh, so close. To be fair, they made me that semi-final we lost to them, where they had like 10 shots on target and scored 5 goals, and we had like 30 shots on target and only scored like 4. That made me cry. But you gotta next year come back and you gotta get revenge. That's the thing. You got to use revenge to drive you forward. Going, all right, next time we're playing them, we're going to destroy them. Okay, we've been absolutely dominant in this game. Not the most clinical, but very, very dominant in this early game here. Torres. A third goal would be nice, boys. Ward. Vela. Vela. Oh, and there's... he's on the left side this time, but gets an assist. Giorgiani makes it 3. Lovely stuff. Ward into Vela there. What foot does he use here? He does use his right foot. There you go. Next time... key highlights. Now, key highlights. The key highlights are like... I like key highlights when you're playing by yourself, but for the stream, I think extended are more fun because key highlights pretty much, I'd say like 80% of key highlights are goals or like a significant thing, I guess. So you kind of know like, oh, there's a good chance there's a goal if there's a highlight. But extended, like with that, like you get a lot more highlights, but you don't know which one will be the goal. So there's more like drama about it. When we play on key, we're like, oh, there's a highlight. Here's a goal probably. Like you're just expecting a goal and you're surprised when there isn't. But with extended, you're like, any of these could be goals. So while I play key by myself, because I'm like, I just want to get through the games as quicker than usual. For the streams, I think extended is much better for the entertainment side of the game. Joe, you idiot! 1 lap left to go out. Oh no, where was he? Where was he positioned? Okay, they've made all 3 subs now. We could probably make our 3rd sub. But who is looking a bit tired? Proper. We want to protect Proper. Overson, come on, fella. Come on down, Overson. Stroll-esque. Latifi-esque, you mean? Abu Dhabi. Okay, Vela to Giorgiani. Paracchini saves. Tries again. Oh, he loses it. Simmons, P11, but was gaining a lot. Ah, so it could have been close. Could have been close. What about your other driver? Ward. Oh, was it De Vries? Janish. Vela. Oh, it's a fantastic cross. And there you go. David Montano's first goal in Barry colours. And a lovely assist from Vela again. Campaign for the Ballon d'Or number 7 is on with Vela. That's now 3 assists on the year in 3 games. You love to see it. At 35, Giorgiani. Can we make it 5? Can we make it 5? It's 2 in 2 minutes for Montano. Lovely stuff. It's 5-0 versus Penybon. An early marker. Well, a statement win versus Penybon here. The Vries P13, but I don't care how he performs because he won a race in this shitbox. That's very true. That's very true. Montano, what a super sub from him. Come on, scored 2 goals. Very nice from the boy. That'll do his confidence a world of good. We'll not be having Latifi slander on this stream. Where did he qualify this today? I didn't notice, to be honest. I didn't see. It was a very good performance, boys. Okay, apparently Montano wasn't happy. Maybe I said something like, "Why can't you do this every week?" I should have just said, "I'm happy, boys." But, well, let's see. E20, I believe. Okay. Usual then. Usual. Love it. Oh, Lati. Oh, it's gonna suck, man. It's gonna suck. I've just realised. Fucking the last race of this year. The driver of the day is going to Latifi, isn't it? Originally, it was going to go to Vettel because it's Vettel's last race in retirement. But everyone's going to fucking meme around, and Latifi's going to finish 20th and going to win driver of the day and take it away from Vettel on his last ever race. God fucking damn it. Oh, Newtown, what a win. They were 3-0 up as well. Oh, god damn it. It's just hit me. Latifi's winning driver of the day. Oh, god damn it. Poor Vettel, man. No, I'm telling you, people are going to meme it, and he's going to do it. Well, I reckon that the FIA won't let it happen. F1 will change it or something. We tried to meme it for the Canadian, but he didn't win that. F1 removes the votes. Yeah, okay, they'll remove those. I think they'll let Vettel win. Didn't they? I think they started doing that once. Wasn't it like all the Dutch fans started raiding it, and like Verstappen would like crash out in like lap 17 and still win drive of the day. So then they were like, okay, we need to change something here, don't we? Because like Verstappen was winning it every week, no matter what, because all the Dutch fans were just destroying it. Come on, lads. Ipswich, Chelsea 3. They got Bala next in the Premier League Cup. They let Kimmy, so they'll let Seb. Yeah, probably. Be very far. It'll be interested to see how many votes Latifi gets scrubbed away from him. Now, we should rest. Do we rest the players? We did rest the players. De Jong makes Chelsea debut. Romeo De Jong. Really looking like what? Stop the count, lads! Stop the count! Whitehawk at top of the Prem. Oh my days! Huge, absolutely huge. Always vote for the GOAT on Driver of the Day. Stop the count, lads. Gosport also doing well. Where's Arsenal? Arsenal. Oh, they've only played one game. They haven't played their second game yet. But good start from Whitehawk. We see a Whitehawk versus Gosport Premier League battle. Oh, could you imagine? It would be a win-win situation for us. How's Scotland's owner been doing, by the way? Obviously, this is Scotland's owner, the guy that scored the winner for France in the Euros versus Scotland in the final. So now his name is Scotland's owner. 58 goals in 80 appearances. Not bad. Not bad at all. On course to break Etchever's record if he continues at the same amount. By the way, there you go. Nizzy. Smorry in the Mud commits his future to Barry. We were for a little bit. We were a bit like, is he going to sign a new contract? But he has. So the boys signed a new one. Amato is going to sign up for Barcelona. Off he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We beat you 5-0. So here's a defender for 10 mil. I have a question. Are Ferrari still fucking up strategy in 2287? Well, look, do I even need to tell you? Of course they are. It's Ferrari. It's Ferrari. Of course they're fucking up the strategy. Why wouldn't they be? Okay, let's see. Bala now. Come on, boys. Good to have him tied down, of course, yeah. We went into the start and he was a bit unhappy with his first team football, so I started playing him a bit more, and then he was like, oh yeah, I'm happy now. But yeah, that's why we're playing Dord and Matt Simmons in every game so far. The ghost of Bonotto still haunts Schumacher Jr. It's Ferrari, man. Ferrari. We started off so hopeful for them. 2287, the Canada's fucking 50 races for one fucking per state in America, literally. Oh god, it's just the F1 never stops. It just every year continues on, like every week, every weekend. There's 52 races a year. There's no break. They just like hilariously. Did you see that happening? Maybe, but like you have like like 1 year is one person and the next year it's a different person. It would never happen. But well, you never know. Maybe it could be like you have like it's on all the time, but you have like 26 races per season. So like Hamilton would theoretically race the first half, and then someone else comes in, and then it goes back to the first person. So you have two different teams, and it's just constantly on. This is like the level we're going towards with the whole like more games, more races, more everything. Like a sprint race in my back garden. Just been fucked over again. 1 shot, 1 goal to gives them a pen. Hits the post. I'm done. Oh no. It's not good, Wardo. You just keep getting FM'd. Leon now Spanish citizen. That's good to see. Sardin Giorgiani called up by our former Argentinian centre mid, Brandan, for the Super Classico. Okay. Got Bala, and then we got international breaks, so we get to look at some more European qualifying, which is always fun. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do a whole race around the Vatican. Then we race in Micronesia. That will be one on the entire island. Okay, definitely winning 5-1 over Bangor City there. Be interesting to see if Port Talbot has... Well, they've drawn actually to do so out there, but 7 goals scored. Interesting. Haverfordwest, could they be the challengers this year? Interesting. Ridwin, Tom Pentra. No, also not the best starts. Also, how has Emerson Royals frauded a football career? Yeah, he's not very good, is he? Not very good at all. I didn't watch the game, to be fair, but I saw that there was all the reports like he spent like £1 million like buying like a cryogenic chamber and getting scout reports on Hakimi. Is like, oh god, and then that happens. Not good, not good. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. Bella's got 3 assists already. Oh, the boy. Roberto Lates. Jürgen Lantz, top goal scorer so far for Newtown. Love to see it. Our former Swedish striker. Oh, yeah, we also kept our ranking at the top of the league. The highest league in the world, which is pretty cool. Matt Simmons happy to stay. Yes. Off a contract. Perfect. Good stuff. Get him in the bag. This is he's 18 or 19 now, but get him that contract. Means we don't have to play him anymore. Get in. We should probably start trying to play him a bit more to give him more time on the ball, but more time to develop. But he's very, very good. Just we have a very good backline already of Span and Sardi. Like they're both very, very good footballers. So okay. Bauer. Taking its time. Taking its time. Come on, Dord. We got Dord as the last one, I think. We need to tie down to a new contract. But let's play. Should Oliveira. We should give him a chance, actually, Oliveira. In the next game. Sani moved due to work permit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ben, please. Well, we are getting towards the end of the transfer window as well. So, probably taking a bit of time. There hasn't been many big transfers, I feel. I want to have a look. Let me have a look. I think probably the biggest is Foucault to Monaco. It'd be very interesting to see if we play them again with Foucault in goal. And if he's as good as as bad as he normally is with us. But he'll probably become a world-class goalkeeper with them. But it's time for us to try new goalkeepers. But to be fair, whenever we do try new goalkeepers is when we kind of lose Champions Leagues, which is a bit scary. But sometimes you need to try and change it up. Okay, let's see. FM, you got this. Yeah, you can do this, FM. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Any news of anyone? No, sadly not. Yeah, let's go look at the world transfers. Not the leading transfers. God, no, please. There we go. So August, the biggest transfer was 20 mil for Mysterio. For August. For July, there's a lot of transfers in July. Oh god. Oof. There you go. 30 mil was the biggest. Mathabula. Monaco making a lot of bids. Yeah, not any big transfers really. June. Anything big in June? No, 50 mil plus. 31 mil. For Chichi. Plus a player exchange, which is quite a big deal, I think. Hafed Fachichi going to Afan Lido. Never heard of this guy, but he's Arsenal. He's Tunisian. 28 as well. Quite an old transfer. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. Okay. It's also game day. Again. Two games in quick succession. Relatively quick. But good stuff. Sudamericana, holders of Fluminense. Interesting. I've been actually with So Rare. I've been playing it a lot. I'm so much more like well versed on fucking like at the moment like Argentinian, Brazilian, South Korean, Japanese football. I know so much more about those like leagues. I don't quite. It's actually like my biggest sort of like it's really getting me into other football leagues like Austria as well. Like I'm learning a lot about all the different teams and the lineups and stuff because you have to like know that. Did you know Carlos Tevez is managing like Rosario in Argentina? I had no idea about that. It's yeah, no clue at all. Okay, Brian Aguirre as well plays for Newell's Old Boys. He could be a future star. He was a star player with Javier Mascherano's under 20s when they won like the South American Championship or something. But he was very good, and now he's only just got injured recently. But he's 19, looks very very good. I'm like, oh, scouting future wonder kids just playing So Rare. It's the other way. Normally it's FM, but because I don't play the new FMs, I don't see the new wonder kids. Okay, let us select the team. It's going to be a rotated 11, but at the same time, I don't want to make it too rotated because that 1-0 versus Newtown did scare me. FM wonder kid. He could be. I don't know if he'll be. Well, he's pretty decent in well, we just started starting this year, so I'd hope they'd rate him quite highly. But we will see. Okay. Bala. Then ABBA. Copenhagen first in the Champions League. Okay. Let's quick pick real quick, and then we'll change some things up. So, who do we want? They want Montagna starting. We'll play Sorry in the Mud. Play Curtis in midfield. We'll start with Overson. Oliveira and Dord can flank him. We'll play these players I don't even remember having in my squad. I need to sell what? I want to sell you as well, actually. Oh, that's because no one wants you. 5 mil for you. Let's see. Telesia. No, yes. Telesia can play. Masho can play. Ayama can play. I said I'm not going to go full rotation, but I am. We'll keep Sardi in. Let's just Span on the bench and Proper and Giorgiani. Okay, that's good. That's a good squad. There's got some good players in it and some not so good players, but it's a rotational 11. We'll see how things go. Okay. Good. Opposition instructions. They're playing a weird formation. Oh, they got Lates. Yeah. Okay. Mark everybody up. Go. Stuff. Oh my goodness. What is this? Gotifi? Round 1. Oh, every state as the rounds. I see. I get you. Jesus Christ. It seemed to have cut off after round 38. Wait, where's the other ones? Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Bala in the Premier League Cup early round. Let's hope for not an upset. We don't want any magic of the cup here. We don't want any of that bullshit. Magic of the cup only applies when not your big team is playing. I want magic of the cup for Carmarthen and Convy, but I do not want it for Bala. We've got hopefully an ending of the magic. Oliveira, man, you've got to do better there, man. Within the first minute, man. Jeez, it was a one-on-one. Where was the magic cut destroying there? He believes in magic, obviously, still. I fucking don't, lads. I'm not fucking kill Harry Potter. Overson, Oliveira. You gotta make up for your miss, mate. Great ball to Telesia. More in the mud. Dord. More in the mud. Montano. Montano does not believe in magic, and that's his third goal. He is on fire now. He got that first couple goals, and now he's feeling a lot better. That's good to see, lad. Well done. Great start, lads. Should be 2-0 up within basically 2 minutes. But there we go. Good stuff. What a lovely little goal, to be fair. Lays it back to Smore in the mud. Good assist from him. Montano smashes it into the top corner. Bella, Oliveira. Tries to play it to Smore in the mud. Talessia gets there. Smore in the mud. Oh, off the bar. Oliveira gets the rebound. And that's 2-0 within 5 minutes. There is no magic here, lads. We are in the great magic purge has happened. It's a great... Smore in the mud does love a strike. And he's normally pretty good at them. And Oliveira, fellas on the rebound there. This could be a rout today based on how things have started here. Oliveira. Smore in the mud. Oh, it's over the bar. I was going to say, how can you not get that one on target, fella? Got to keep the shot down a little bit. Curtis. More in the mud. Dord. Oh, there it is. There's all of them. What about Hawaii? Are we leaving out Hawaii? And Puerto Rico? Hit max limit. Montano or... Okay. Let's see. They would obviously have also the capital, but then we've run out of weeks. Montano wants his second. He wants to keep scoring. We are very much on top here, lads. A third goal would be nice. It would really end the game, probably. Bayama. 20 minutes gone. See, look, they've got a chance. They could get back into this now. Bayama, good tackle, though. Oh, I was going to say, what's going on there? There was both the defender and the goalkeeper were a bit hesitant there. It rolled a bit slower. I think one of our strikers could have been in. But the highlight continues. That's Curtis winning it. Oliveira wins it back. Montano tackled. Alfonso. Hello, Duck God. How's it going? This highlight's been going on for ages. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, Montano's in. Can he score? Oh, he misses a one-on-one now. Jesus Christ, lads. Why was Hawaii there? I don't know. Maybe it was. Montano. Oh, nearly. I didn't see a Hawaii. Wait, Washington, California, Nevada, Alaska, Utah, Arizona. Florida. Colombia. No, there isn't. No, there isn't a Hawaii. There you go, mate. You missed it. Smore in the mud. Come on, lad. Let's get this third goal, boys. We've missed, like, honestly, it should be 4-0. We've missed 2 clear-cut chances. The easiest chances we've missed. We've got an accident by Alaska. Nah, they became independent. They became independent. That's what you want. Talessia, Dord. Talessia. Back to Dord. Back to Talessia. Back to Dord. Oh, keeper saves. We've been actually quite on target today, but the keeper's just had a great game so far, it seems. Ball in, Overson, Sardi, Vela, Hawaii Empire. Yeah, it used to be. It used to be the Hawaiian Empire, and they used to have a king. Or was it a queen? And then America kind of did the old colonialism stuff. Pineapple on pizza, cunts. Oh, and Montano makes it 2 for himself and 3 for us. Good stuff. He is very much woken up now. Dord with a great little cross. A lovely header by Montano. I was cancelled. He was called. Fuck's sake. Overson. To Curtis to Montano. He wants a hat trick. Oh, out for a corner. Out for a corner. Talessia. Ball in. It's cleared. Overson. No, it's overhit on the ball back to Talessia there. Oh, Stephen Roberts. Bit of Magic of the Cup going for Carmarthen at the moment. Half-time hits. 3-0 up. Walk in the park for us so far. Hilariously, out of the 2 fullbacks, Smore in the mud has 2 assists, not Vela. It's all been coming from the left side today. Trying to replicate the guy. Well, I'd say he would have normally replaced Vela by now, but Vela, we're trying to go for he's still playing very well at 35, so Smore in the mud will have to wait for the moment. Vela. Okay. Vela. Oliveira. To Montano. There it is. The hat trick. Montano. He's on fire. He's on fire. If he were actually beating a bad team. Well, that's good then. That's good. Vela plays it into Oliveira. Lovely little cross and another header by Montano. And that is 5-4 for us. A hat-trick for Montano. And they make a sub. Neil Bullock comes on up top. And they've got a load of former players of ours, actually. Look at that. Ricky Ryan, Christian Alfonso, Milinkovic, Para, Vigo, James, Leates, Vidanovic, and Mladenovic. My goodness. Is that a pitch mod? The textures. Hello, Leo Twitch. No, it's FM15. That's why it's no mods. No, Vala's injured. No, please, God, no. How much? Please don't be a big injury, please. Oh, I was just playing him to stat bad in this game. Oh God, please don't be like a month-long injury. This could curtail his Ballon d'Or hopes right here and now. Please be a nice injury. Oh my goodness, Camacho nearly conceded. Oh God, we just have to wait now and see Curtis proper come on. How is it possible FM15 looks better? Yeah, it is scary sometimes. I wouldn't say it looks better. The regen faces do look better. I'll give you that right now. The regen faces look better. But I think the animation does improve. It's just a different style of graphics and stuff. But yeah, it's a bit worrying sometimes. The UI, the match UI, is so much better. I can move this around. I can add stuff. I've already got all these things. I can add latest updates, Bala performance. I can move things all over the place. It's so customizable. And it's not anymore in the newer games. It's one of the best things about F15. So many rips. So many rips. Let's see what... Okay, we got to end the game. Let's see if Vela's injured for long. Oh my God, Carmarthen is still drawing 1-1 here. Convy, TNS is still 0-0. Please, lads. Please. This was the first FM I didn't buy in my life, and I play since Elephant. Damn. FM22 or FM23? The first one you didn't buy. Oh, FM15. This was the first one you didn't buy. Wow. One channel point. Yeah. They're all gone, Yo Tifi. Why didn't you buy this one then? Got it for free with Prime though. Ah, that's good then. That's good. Fair enough. Why didn't you buy it? You just be like, nah, not this time around. No, FM22 was the first. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. Are you going to buy FM23? Is the question after those underwhelming. Why is that playing? What? Oh, it's Duck God that did it. No, I was like, Go TV's on 1 point. Oh, Haverford 1 on pens. That's so unfair. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's just gonna. I'm gonna have to put a limit on that one. Let's see, Vela. Please, don't be injured. Break it. You do. Oh, it looks like the Rara. Mena's bid, sure. Why are we doing this again? Because Vela was injured, but he's not injured. It was just a injury in game. It wasn't a lasting injury. No worries, lads. Good stuff. Huge. Absolutely huge. Vela lives to survive another day. The old man is living for now. What? That's a bit late. I must buy. There's more clothing choices for the manager in FM23. The really important... That's the most important thing in the new FMs. Customizable clothes. I want to look like a fashion model on the sideline. Swanick wants a new... Honestly? Swanick, this is definitely his last season for us, I think. Taking advice of FM122, new furniture. The thing with F1 Manager has really shown, I think it's because a lot of people that play FM have played or seen F1 Manager and they go, wow, those graphics are incredible. And then you see FM23's graphics and you go, it's been like this for 10 years and it hasn't improved in the slightest. Like, what's going on? Yeah, look at this. Sonic is really declining. He hasn't played a single game for us this year. Like, he's good, but I think this might be... I think we'll keep him this year. So you can't change hair color on your manager. Yeah, that'd be cool to dye it, wouldn't it? 2089. Maybe this is... Yeah, maybe this will be... As you go grey at 60. But invest in licenses, something the community solves in a minute. Yeah, I guess like licenses are a good thing to have because it brings more credibility to the brand. But the fact that that's a headline feature is worrying. Like, but for the average FM player, they don't care. Do you know why is there licenses? Well, like, why they've done it? Well, just because they, like, what do you mean why there is licenses? Because consoles, because they can't download the mods. Ah, okay, I get you. Well, no, I'd also, like, I think it brings much more further credibility to the brand as a whole if they have all the licenses for all the clubs. It's kind of like the whole thing, like Pez was kind of made fun of for not having, like, having to call Arsenal like North London Reds and stuff like that. If you've got the licenses for really big clubs, like they've partnered them with Man City now and stuff, like it makes them a bigger force within like the gaming world, etc., the football world and whatnot. So I can see why they did it. 2, 3, 4, 5. There goes Carlos Jimenez off the meta list. But it's one of those things that's like, oh, that's cool, but it shouldn't be a headline feature because it doesn't add anything to the game. Like, you just get little banners that have for the trophy lift and patches that no one sees. Like, we have all tears in England and Seychelles national team. Exactly. Zebra and yeah, Zebra going back to Juventus for FIFA 1 for FM nil. It's just the headline features aren't very headliney. Those are, like, as I said, those are the kind of features Miles announces on Twitter that aren't big. I can't, but like, it also, like, it doesn't make sense. The dynamic youth wasn't a headline feature last year. It was a tweet, and then it was, well, I guess it was a good thing it wasn't a headline feature because it didn't fucking work. But I don't know, like, everyone's like, will it work this year? Who knows? we don't know if it'll work this year or not because they haven't said anything about it. But maybe they will. Maybe they'll announce some more things that will help bring the excitement for FM up again because it's not too much at the moment. Let's see. Okay, let me go. You have to try suing them and fail unless I call them Man U out of their own. Back when they do not have to. Yeah, that was funny. I can't believe Man United tried to do that. Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, what? Surely Football Manager helps grow their brand. Like, because more people will play Football Manager and see Man United on that and be like, oh, that's cool, and like gain fans from that. Like, what are SI doing? They're not capitalizing on Man United. It's weird. And they get City officially in the that's true. That's a pretty big one. That's a big thing. They got partners with Man City. To be fair, like, obviously it's quite hard to get Premier League license. Premier League's very expensive to get the licenses for. So I remember FM Scout shitted themselves when that happened. Ultimate kick in the bollocks. Why did FM Scout shit themselves with the Man United stuff? Was that because of the sort it out SI was boss? It's a weird one. Okay, anything going on here? Oh, Whitehawk accept bids for Smith. Yeah. Okay, end of the transfer. We got Aberystwyth up next, but we got the transfer deadline day, which is not the special one. Oh, is that Patrick Pott moving to Real Betis? Goodness, he's quite old now, I think. He used to... my bane of existence, Patrick Pott. Always scored against me. Okay, let's see. I know it's deadline day in Europe, but we have the deadline day a day later with Wales. Okay. Stuff. Anything? Any news? Anyone that's actually decent? No actual news. Sani, oh yes, of course. Sani's work permit getting disabled. Yeah, you're pretty good. We can send you quickly to. I reckon I can continue now, and we can send him to Albacete within the deadline day. I think, hopefully. So we should be able to. Ramiko Sani joins the Paraguayan centre mid. Very nice. And he'll go straight off to Albacete as our trafficking continues of South Americans into Spain. Arts lost 4-0 to Rangers. There was a Rangers fan in the home end, and he took the stewards till the 70th. No security at football matches. Oh, hello, Jambo. How are you? How's it going? Oh, he's out for 5 to 6 weeks. That probably means we can't send him to Albacete, but we'll try to anyway. Through a bid. Okay. How are you, Jambo? How's it going, mate? Watching the Euros because why not? On the Mansfield to Bristol City. It's honestly a lot of fun. Like I just started doing it randomly, like even without streaming, and then I was like, this is quite cool watching the game sometimes. Like it makes it a bit more of a big deal because sometimes you just continue through them. If you actually like watch some of the games, it gets like, even if you miss the group stages maybe, or only watch a few from the group stage, watching the knockouts is quite fun. Okay. Oh, yes, we did get him off to Albacete in time. Get in. Oh, he flew all the way from Paraguay. He landed in Wales to sign the contract. I'm like, right, get on this plane. You're leaving right now. You're going to Albacete. Oh, my God. Portugal just beat Andorra 13-0. Wow. Sequeira scored 5. Canera scored 4. Holy shit. That's good for the goal difference. I say we'd lose 3-0. We got a man sent off. Yes, it was a red card, but if it was Rangers, it may not have been. Surprised they didn't get a pen. Only an FM. 13-0. Big. But we have a bit of a South American Spain thing, because obviously South Americans get a 2-year nationality in Spain. So the work permits are really quick to get if you send them to Spain. And I've got an affiliate with Albacete. So a lot goes. Portugal will struggle every match. Portugal, they did lose to Switzerland actually in this Euro qualifying rounds. That's our motto. Oh look, Leo, mate, I'm really sorry. Portugal have not been having a good time in the World Cup. At least we didn't lose 9-0 to Celtic. That is true. That is true. It has not been good for Portugal recently. I'll tell you that right now. I'll show you what's been going on recently with World Cup. It's a bit further on from that. Ukraine are the current holders, but as you can see, 22-58, you lost to England in the final. With England's captain was a Portuguese-born player. He was Portuguese English, born in came through TNS's academy. Next year, get to the final. Lose to Argentina. Next year, I forgot what you did, but then you did win in 22-70. But then also, again, you lost in 22-74 to Argentina. And then 22-82, you also lost to Brazil. So you've won 1 out of 5 finals since 58. Not the best. Paraguay won a World Cup too. I hoped it would have been 10. I don't know what you've been doing in the Euros. Pro Football Championship. When was the last time Portugal won the Euros? Yeah, poor Portugal. Not good. 22-32 was the last time you won. But you haven't lost since. The last final you did get to in the Euros, you did win. You beat the Netherlands. You did 200+ euro Ronaldo up top. Okay, here we go. More and deadline day stuff. But let's have a look what happened in the... What? Hold on. Ember? What? 2023. What? Why are we looking at... What? What? Hold on. Why are we looking... That's very weird. I don't know why we're looking at 22-83's games there. Let's see. Ronaldo still plays for Portugal. I would. He became a head of youth development, hilariously. Kayama getting some bids. He's highly rated by the AI managers, it seems. Croatia. Oh goodness. What is this? Gotifi? Just launched a bunch of groups. Ah, okay. Croatia, Italy, Portugal, Turkey. That's a group and a half. Bloody hell. Czech Republic, Denmark, France, Russia. That's a tough group. Belgium, Holland, Kosovo, Norway. Bosnia, England have got off relatively nicely there. Austria, Iceland, Spain, Switzerland, Germany, Poland, Sweden, Wales. Germany got a nice one. Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay. Jens Holm signs for Fiorentina. Interesting. Serie A roundup. Stiro is their biggest signing. Well, now we can get into our deadline day, maybe. Go. Stuff. Good. Okay. Waiting to do AFCON. Ah, yes, with Ghana, of course. Oh, we're not responding. Ghana gonna win it, yeah? Hello, Roscoe. Oh, you named after Hamilton's dog. Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. How's it going, man? How are you? We are just ending the transfer window here with Barry in 2287. I keep nearly saying it's in the 70s, but it's actually in the 80s now. Might go get a milkshake. Oh, that'd be... Mate, I'm very jealous. I'd love a milkshake right now. Milkshake's always one of those things, like, they're always so expensive. Like, you only get them if you're, like, getting a special treat or something. But if someone else gets a milkshake, you're like, yes, I will get a milkshake. If you're by yourself, you're like, I will never get a milkshake. But if someone else is like, I'll get one, it's like, well, yeah, of course I'll get one then. What tactic am I using? A 4-3-3. There we go. There it is at the moment. Everyone's away on international duty at the moment. But got some regular fullbacks and defenders, ball midfielders, attacking midfielder, and some complete forwards and an advanced forward. Lots of people away. Sardi's not, though. Interesting. Let's go look at the European. Milkshake brings all... Yeah, it does. It does. I just wanted one randomly popped into my head. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. We can actually look at the qualifying. So, Estonia beat Gibraltar. Draw there. Ukraine win. Georgia win. Georgia beat Switzerland 3-1 there. And Jesus Christ. 13 shots, 18 on target. I watched the opening match, Croatia versus Turkey, and then Belgium, Kosovo. And then Faroe Islands getting a win over Montenegro there. Huge result for Faroe Islands. And a draw between Germany and Austria. There's been a lot of upsets already here. Interesting. Okay. Portugal. Probably trying to go for the most goals in a campaign there. Yeah. Oh, thank you for asking, Dark. She's doing well, actually. Yeah, she's doing well. She's been doing a good bit of work with at the campsite up north of her here. Doing pretty well. She's got a work phone now at the moment. But yeah, no, it's been going on. It's starting to get colder here. We've all the leaves are starting to drop now. We got our first. I think it felt like -5. Yesterday or this morning. So we're starting to get the negative numbers, and I think our first snow is going to be next weekend. I wouldn't be surprised if we get our first snow this weekend or this week. It's getting cold now, so it'll be very interesting to see how things change at working at the campsite, because obviously the snow's going to come in. But yeah, she's doing very well. Thank you for asking. I think Solskjaer reign is finally over. He's 69 points behind top in November. Livy are such a tin pot club where they bring like 70 people to St Mirren. Backing Czech because there's a Bristol City playing at the Euros for them. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Stuff. Playing as Falkirk and in the Premiership with back-to-back promotions. Ah, that's pretty cool. What is this FM22? I live in Sweden. I live in very, very northern Sweden, a place called Kiruna. So we get a lot of snow up here. They actually did as well. Okay, well, I guess they didn't want to go. Many of the fans couldn't make it. Okay, nice. Doing well then with Falkirk. In the Premiership then, maybe? Do they start in the 3rd division? Or is it the 4th division Falkirk start as? That's cool. But yeah, live in a place called Kiruna. So we have snow for probably over half the year up here. But just about to get back into it. What's the 4-3-3 tactic? I'm going to create one. Here we go. Match. Tactic. There's a 4-3-3. 4 backs on automatic, a goalkeeper, a centre-back cover, a centre-back defend, 2 ball-winning midfielders, a centre-mid attack, 2 complete forwards on support, and an advanced forward. So a very basic formation, and then the usual sort of retain possession, short passing, work ball into box, run at defense, higher line, narrower, overlaps, close down, stay on feet, use tighter marking, prevent short, higher tempo. It's sort of like Gegan pressing a little bit maybe, but Walcott Stadium is bad, by the way. Third. Oh, okay, League One they start. I have too many strikers. That's why we switched to 4-3-3, because there was a lot of more strikers than there were wingers. So it was kind of like, well, I may as well switch to this. Go. But this deadline day is taking ages to get through. Yes, the ball midfielders are on defense. Yes, I think they are at least. Yes, they're both on defense. Okay. English transfer window roundup. Mohamed Arab was the biggest one, and he went to Aberystwyth as per 26-year-old Moroccan striker. And then Arsenal made some big signings. 51 million they spent. First division, German first division. Not too much going on really. Spanish transfer window. Yeah, a sale. Marto. Okay, and Ligue 1, Foucault was the biggest incoming. Monaco spent the most with 67 million. They are going for it. What a name. Oh my god. Sorry? Louis Marshall Mzee Fang. What? Hello? He's Gabonese French. Wow. 21-year-old. He looks pretty decent to be fair, but what a name. Louis Marshall Mzee Fang. Hello? Incredible. Rangers got bored with the team, so I thought we'd try a different to complete with the... Ah, nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, Whitehawk manager, Scoops manager of the month. Well, 2 wins. And the Whitehawk young player. Nice. Okay. Now we have our deadline day. So more continuing through today. Slow, basically. Oh god, not much game gets played, to be honest. Fucking hell. Janish and Swanik are both 33. 2 sort of centre forwards and advanced forward in the middle. Yes, the 2 the complete forwards are on support. Thanks, Jamu. What team do you support? Transfer. He supports Hearts. Hayama. No. Arua. No. Will any of the big boys try and bid for any of my players? Big on the final day here. We will see. Let's see. Good stuff. There we go. No, is there going to be any deals going on, like big deals? Oh, Jonathan Diaz, they signed 1 player more. There's one deadline day move. The Welsh teams are always so active, to be fair, on deadline day normally, at least. Yep, Lagarde, Port Talbot bidding for a player. There we go. Ooh. Excuse me. Bloody hell. That was a big yawn. Oh. Guido Carballo. Lewin. Oh, send to a specialist, mate. I know you're never going to play for us. 23 million for Overson from Port Talbot. Wow, okay. Not bad. Yeah, Christian Lagarde from Arsenal. They're just, like, they wait for all the other windows to close, and then they just start picking the players off. I support Chelsea. We actually won today, so that's good. Good stuff. Okay, let us see. French international Lagarde, actually. Oh, excuse me. Arsenal did win the Community Shield there. Interesting. I actually wanted to look at Arsenal's manager. Overson wants a new deal. Of course you do, mate. To be fair, it is out in 89, so might as well give you one. Only 40k. He's a youth player, so he gets less. Who's Chelsea manager now? Let's go have a look at Chelsea manager now. Chelsea aren't very good in FM15, hilariously. They've only won like 6 or 7 Premier Leagues in 270 years. So they're just, yeah, they're kind of meh. They occasionally do well, but IRL. Ah. Graham Potter is the Chelsea manager, the former Brighton manager. So he's recently got in after Tuchel was sacked. So good things hopefully coming. Harry Potter. No, not Harry Potter. But there's always there's gonna be so many jokes now. So many jokes. Wayne Overson. Oh, I've clicked on Chelsea and it's gonna take fucking ages now, isn't it, to get them. I do want to look at Arsenal though, to be fair. Oh, because they've won a lot. Hassan Azuga, a Moroccan. He's only been a manager. Was he he's uncapped? Was he? He started in Créteil. He played in the He did play in the Premier League. For Charlton for 5 games. Weird career. He wins a lot. Everyone will call him a magician. That's very true. Well, we had the song for Fabregas where he wears a magic hat. He was he moved from a player to a manager. Huge. Wigan, Everton, Charlton, Sheffield United, and then there you go. But yeah, they've kind of just been. They got relegated recently, but pretty decent. Arsenal. On for their manager. They drew. Ooh. Okay. Stuff. Good stuff. Who is the Mansfield manager? We will check the Mansfield manager. 1 second after I check Arsenal, because I want to check their manager. I need to know. It takes a while to load the clubs up. Man City, 2 losses from 2. Stockport, they're in the Europa League, but also 2 losses from 2 from them. And so did Tottenham, 2 losses from 2 so far. Very weird league table at the moment. Who's the Hearts manager? We'll check. Who's the Rangers manager? We'll check. It just takes a while to load clubs up, sadly, because they have to load all the history up. So here we go. It's Carl Lloyd at the moment. They have no captain currently. Their captain got stolen. Carl Lloyd, 2284. He's only been there for a little bit. He was the Convy manager. Okay, Mansfield. Who's the Mansfield manager currently? He has won 3 Premier Leagues though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 Premier Leagues. And 3 Community Shields. He was all over the place. He was a manager at FC United, Stockport, West Ham, Bournemouth, Chesterfield, Fulham, Aberystwyth, Reading, West Brom, Northampton, MK Dons, Convy, and now Arsenal. A long old career that is so far. Well, he just got sacked a lot and moved around a lot, to be fair. Only started in 67. It has been 20 years, actually. Okay, so he has been managing 20 years. And Falkirk manager. Okay, we will check. We're currently loading Mansfield, because it takes some time to load clubs up. Scum. What? Like, you have such. It's not even related to Chesterfield. Patrick Cavill is the current manager. He played at Stevenage, Bury, Oldham, Hitchin, West Brom, Torquay, Oxford, Millwall, and Boreham Wood. So got all the way up to the Championship. Chesterfield, Arsenal guy. Oh, okay. I see. Now we are checking Hearts. None currently. Rangers? Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe it's just best to go back to Hearts and then go to the Scottish Prem. Then just click on Rangers from there. None currently. Falkirk. I think because the leagues aren't loaded, they don't have... Yeah, none currently. They're not... Like, the league isn't loaded and there isn't a big enough reputation. So they're just like, yeah, no, there's no one here, lad. There we go. Would have been funny if the Mansfield manager was at Chesterfield. That would have been something. Okay. Now we can actually continue. Try and get to the next game before the end of the stream. Or will we just do 2 games this stream? A record low amount. Okay. What team are you? I am at Barry Town United, who play in the Welsh Premier League. I've been in Wales the entire time. Gospel manager and Whitehawk manager. Most we do are watch-alongs. That's very true. We do 19 games in the in like the World Cups, and then we do like we actually get, when I'm actually playing in the game, it's like 2. Okay. Gospel. There we go.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Come on, Gospel. It takes its time. It takes its time to load. Wongo Sport playing Gavon, and Rossport playing Luxembourg. Very interesting names. Do I have a... Yes, I do, Roscoe. All of these streams go up on YouTube, so you can go back and look through them, or I've got other videos. I've done a few stuff on other things. If you ever want to watch me when I'm not streaming, I'm up. As all the videos are up on there. Got a good few. I think I've got like 400, 500 uploads at some point. I don't have the time to upload at the moment, but I might eventually. Ash Bowles currently is the current manager. He played for Nottingham Forest, Woking, and Rochdale. So I did get some games in the league too. And then the achievements. He let's have a look. Managed Gateshead. Relegated them. Skelmersdale. Halifax got them. Won the Conference North. Bristol City. Oxford City won League 2. Everton. Leicester. And got Gosport promoted. And then Whitehawk. Let's see. This guy. Their manager. Okay. How many days a week do you stream? I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So this time, sort of, 8 p.m. UK time to 11 p.m. UK time. So yeah, 3 times a week. They're a local team near you, like in Coruna. Yeah, we have a local team called from Coruna. They play in the 4th division of Swedish football. Last year they were in the 5th division and they won 19 out of 20 games. They drew their last game of the season in the last minute to prevent them from going 20 wins from 20. And then the manager promptly left to go to Luleå, who are in the 3rd division, because he's a very good manager. We're like mid-table this year in the 4th division. Here's Whitehawk. Look at that jump up. Salal Aksoy is their manager. Southampton went to Chelsea, Burnley, Luton, Farnborough, Chelsea. Played for Gosport, Crawley, Oxford, Huddersfield, Derby, Hitchin, Oldham. Was all over the place. Managers wise, he's been all over the place as well. Nantwich. Sacked. Chester. Sacked. Hendon. Left. Mansfield won the Vanarama Conference North with them. Aldershot won the Vanarama Conference North with them. The South with them. Blackburn got promoted from League 2. Man United got promoted from League 1. Exeter. Left. Tottenham. Sacked. And then Whitehawk manager. So pretty decent. How do you even get to Coruna Drive, middle of nowhere? You fly. We have an airport. You fly. There's 2 flights a day, and that's it. So you get in the morning or the evening, and you leave in the morning or the evening. That's it. You can drive, but it's a long drive. The closest city is Luleå, which is a 4-hour drive away, which I've driven, and it sucks. But yeah, Coruna have a problem because all of their away games. They did lose 2-1 away. Yeah, they lost 2-1. They to be fair, they're doing all right. They're like mid-table. Wouldn't expect them to go up again. Like they promoted this year. It does suck though because they do these huge away trips and then to lose to drive all the way back. Like imagine going somewhere losing 2-1 and then you have to drive like 6-7 hours back. Awful. Where to from Coruna? What do you mean? 7th? Yeah, 7th, mid-table-ish. Not too bad. Not too bad. We've done pretty well. Got some good wins, some losses, a lot of draws. Like, not bad. Not bad at all. Jabor for accepted. They're stealing Whitehawks players. No. Barrera moves on loan. Kayama getting bids. Okay. More Euro qualifying going on as we finish deadline day. Airport. What do you mean, where to from Karuna? We will. Karuna Airport goes mostly to Stockholm. There's, I think, once a week it goes to Stuttgart in Germany, and then every other one goes to Stockholm. So, yeah. It's funny because the Karuna to Stockholm bit is the expensive bit. We were looking on certain days, Karuna to Stockholm was the same price as Stockholm to Orlando. It's ridiculous because the flights are so like there's only so many flights. They jack up the prices so much. It's so annoying. If I live close to Stockholm, I could fly much more often. But the flights from Karuna to Stockholm is so expensive. Imagine driving American away days with supporters, not American fans. New York to LA, 13-hour away days. Well, that's Karuna have to do that. I think one of Karuna's away days is like a 12-hour drive or something like that. It's something crazy like that. The longest trip is like a 12-hour drive. It's mental. It's just because Karuna are so far north. So I think the average is like a 6 to 8 hour away day is the average Karuna away game. Karuna applied to play in the Stockholm League because they were like, it makes more sense because we can get you get like an hour and a half flight from Karuna to Stockholm, and then we can play there rather than having to drive. Like, I think they said like the total of their away trips is like them driving to and from Australia twice or something. That's how much they'll be driving this year. Something crazy like that. Okay, here's the Welsh transfer roundup. Us 67 million. Haverford. Okay, let's see who would not be in. What's the average attendance? Is it like National League or lower? I think it's around like, I don't know. We don't have many. What does it say on the Instagram, the attendance? So I follow them on Instagram. Like it's probably similar. It's not the biggest attendances. Karuna FF. There you go. They give us attendance. Do we have an attendance here? No. Normally it tells us the attendance. I'm trying to remember. Sometimes like it's like, oh, okay, we get like, I think it's like 100 to 300 sometimes. So it is quite low. It's quite low. But to be fair, Karuna's quite small. So, and hockey's the big sport here. So not as many people watch the football. Hello, Warder. You got your what kind of milkshake is it? What did you go for? Get rid of loan. Let's see. Not many people missing Mercado. Oh, damn, I didn't loan him out, unfortunately. I didn't loan him out either. What? Oh, I guess a mirror miss out. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Chocolate, very nice. Okay, what happened on the first? Luxembourg drew with Macedonia, Scotland drew with Bulgaria, and Turkey beat Malta 7-0. Slovenia won, England won, Denmark won, and Croatia beat Poland 3-0. Okay, interesting. Okay, you can see Aberystwyth now. 8 days to Aberystwyth. We'll probably get that game in eventually. Okay, come on, lads. We're getting there slowly. Wales drawing with Northern Ireland. Probably not the best for Wales there. France beating Bolivia. Chile beating Cameroon. Greece losing to Belgium 2-1. Okay. Some friend. Well, reunion. Oh boy, we could get our goalkeeper playing for a reunion. Fuck that, my FM15 is not responding upon game save setup. Ah, that doesn't seem good. Does not seem good, Duck God. So 100 to 300, like 8th tier equivalent. Probably. Yeah. To be fair, like, also, like, as some of the games are, like, in the snow. Like, some of the games just have to be, like, cancelled because the snow comes down. So you have to sit outside in, like, minus 15 degrees. One of my locals is 9th tier and get 100 to 125. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, it's not the most popular. To be fair, like hockey's much more popular up here because you got the snow and you got the ice for it. Like if you actually look at the football in Sweden, all of the football is the south. If you look at like the Premier League table for the Swedish, like the Allsvenskan, all of the teams are in the south of Sweden. There's none up north. Like there's none at all. I swear some teams in Norway play inside matches during winter. Probably Tromsø, I'd assume, because they're like the furthest north. They're even further north than I am. What did FM15 predict up to now in the UCL Premier League till 2022? Okay, we can look at that. Let's see. So Premier League. Look at the Premier League. No, not competition. I keep pressing competition history. Premier League predicted. They predicted. So game started, I think 2015. It was 14-15. So Chelsea win in 2014-15, which was true. They go back to back instead of Mourinho destroying us. Liverpool win in 2017, and then we get Man United, Chelsea, Man United. We go back to Man United dominance. But then Arsenal win it in 2023. Holy shit, lads. Is it a sign? Arsenal winning it in 2023? Shit. UCL. Let's have a look. Past winners. It had Real Madrid in 14. Barcelona in 2015. Bayern in 2016. Man City in 2017. Liverpool 2018, Real Madrid 2019, Liverpool 2020, Juventus, Porto, and then Juventus again. To be completely honest, like these are, apart from Man City winning it, pretty on spot on until you get to Juventus, Porto, then it gets a bit out of hand. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, remember, Man United are always like overpowered on every FM. It seems it just for somehow they've dropped off completely in our save. Porto, yeah, exactly. Hello, Durandi. How's it going, man? How are you? Yeah, the Porto are probably one of the most successful Champions League sides. They're very competitive now. I don't know why Porto have been. Well, I do know it's because they get all the Brazilians and Argentinians in before the rest of Europe. Porto. Oh, you are Porto. Okay, Porto have done very well. They've won a good. Well, they used to win it. They won in 2052. They beat me actually in 2052. But they get to a lot of finals, to be fair. Doing good just to have to process this freaking crazy Eredivisie. The table's looking weird. Didn't PSV lose like 3-0 to... who did they play? Forgot who they played. Canberra, was it? They got like smashed. Groningen got smashed by Alkmaar. I remember, I saw that one. Sad. But my boys Groningen. Why does FM love Man United so much even though they try to... I don't know. They really just... They always try to... Guess who's first now? Who's first now? Who's been doing well to start the Eredivisie season? Not really. So Porto always wins finals. I'm trying to think. Is it AZ? Is it Alkmaar? Let's have a look. It's probably someone I have no expectation of. Oh, I got it right. I fucking did. Look at that. You'll love to see it. Oh. Get in. Good stuff. Terry Ankin, 5 to 7 days out. Okay. Let's have a look at the table. Easy. Yeah, DeWitt. Oh, yeah, they got Milos Kerkez at left back. He looks incredible, doesn't he? AZ atop, then Ajax, PSV, final. Oh, fuck, where Groningen? 12th. Course, mid-table as forever and ever, of course. I Oh yeah, that loss of PSV was huge, actually. They would have been top otherwise. Okay. And Vitesse are now 16th, meaning that they stay there, they'll be in the relegation playoffs. That'll be something if they did get relegated. Which is another team Dundee United got battered by. Well, Dundee, it was crazy because Dundee United won the first one 1-0. They won the first leg and then just absolutely collapsed in the second leg, which was crazy. Like, no one expected them to get the first leg result, which I think made the second leg result that much worse. That it was like, well, hold on, they did well in the first leg. They got Philip Koku. Oh my god, was it Kochu? Really? I didn't know that. Wow. Oh. Always remember Mason Mount, Vitesse, like, was he 17? Player of the year. Oh, incredible. Incredible. Ambrosia was not too bad at Vitesse either, was he? Yeah, bad. Well, they did beat AZ, so, like, they did pretty well there. They did get smashed by them the second leg, but they did beat them. Well, I just got battered 3-0 by Freiburg. No, 1 point. Oh, damn. Former Derby boss, yeah. Okay. Let us keep going. We've got more internationals going on. Go. Any? Let's see.
I'm in danger.
World Cup qualifiers, European Championships, uptime. We have 2 hours now. 2 games in 2 hours. You love to see it. Italy beat Azerbaijan. Greece lose to Belgium. Hungary win 4-0. 5-0 Czech Republic. 2-2 Russia Sweden. 3-1 4-0 Spain. 5-0 Netherlands. 2-2 Wales. And then we see Armenia win. Estonia win. Ukraine Romania draw. Georgia win. Portugal win 6-1 over Ireland. Austria win and Germany win. Okay, interesting. 10 minutes. 1 hour and 10 minutes for a full day. That's mad. Pep is England boss in my save. Well, that's pretty cool. Very, very cool. We had, I think, was it James Tarkowski won England the Euros in this save? Was it Tarkowski? Might have been. Mourinho managed both Spain and Germany in this save. And won the World Cup with both of them. Back to back. That was pretty cool. Also, Lorenzo Insigne was England manager as well. He did pretty well. I think, did he win a Euros with them? Maybe he did. You've started the Euros. Nice. Croatia versus Turkey. Nice game to start it with. Who's hosting the Euros? Is it Turkey? Sean Dyche won England a World Cup. Beat that 4-4 fucking dude now at Madrid. Incredible. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, we're slowly, we're 6 days away from Aberystwyth. We're slowly gonna get through this international break. Turkey, I think. That's so cool that you get different, actual, like, lots of different, because I have the same, like, 15 nations that do the World Cup and the Euros and just keep going. I think 2098 World Cup, we've got Mexico. So we've got a Mexican World Cup coming up again. Someone, did we have we had a Mexican World Cup? Maybe we haven't. Croatia. Ooh. Hosts not doing well. Perennial dark horses. Turkey always considered dark horses. Hello, Rubes. Not too much, actually. We've started the season. We're just in the first international break. We won our first game versus Penny Bont, and then we beat Bala. And now we're just continuing through this international break as the Euros qualifying continues. We had our Champions League draw as well. Got Aberystwyth up next, and then Copenhagen in the Champions League. How are you, my man? How's it going? How has your weekend been so far? Okay. Elliot Roos, 2 goals. Strasbourg. 15. Not bad. Okay. Oh. There we go, the World Championship. Armenia win. Oh no, we've seen that day. 4th. Okay. Macedonia beat Bulgaria. Turkey beat Luxembourg. Scotland beat Malta. England beat Kazakhstan. Norway win. Croatia, Denmark's 2-2. And Latvia 2-0 over Lithuania. Pompey lost there. Ah, unlucky, man. What was the score? It's all right, thanks. I'm just tired. So I'm just going to go to bed. Ah, no worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, it is getting late, to be fair. It is getting late. 15 more minutes left of the stream, to be fair. Before we head off. So maybe we'll get into both games. We'll see how fast this international break goes. It's been slow so far. Okay, let us see. Good stuff. Ipswich fans being called dickheads holding the ball in the crowd. 3-2. Ah. Let's see. To be fair, helping the team out. It works. Or it can go against if the referee puts the added time on, but some of the referees just don't. They go, yep, that's the game over. I'm done. I'm out of here. Okay, Overson signs a new deal, which is good. Netherlands beat Northern Ireland 6-0. Okay, yep. It's going to be a way to win, though. Oh, yeah, it is. But I guess if your team were doing it, you'd be like, oh, that's great. Like, one of those things. One of those things. Like, sort of like those players, like you like Diego Costa and stuff. You love them when they're on your team. You hate them when they're on someone else's team. Because they got that bit of just, they're a bit of a bastard. But sometimes you need a bit of a bastard in you to win games. Okay. Oh, Alan Hire. Oh, 3 to 4 months. Torn muscle. Ugh. He was pretty decent as well. 4-0. Okay, what happened today? Azerbaijan beat Greece 4-3. Italy won. Belgium won. Czech Republic beat Russia 4-0. Sweden beat Belarus. Finland beat Liechtenstein. Israel beat Serbia. Cyprus beat Bosnia. And my God, it's all over the place. F1 commentary is so shit. Half the time I swear they're drunk. League One commentary. I guess it's more like they're just chilling. They don't care as much because they're only League One. Let's see. Stuff. We're slowly getting through this, but Euro qualifying is important. We'll have to see who's going to be these French-held Euros. So biased. I feel like, well, a lot of the commentators in the Premier League are fucking biased because they're all Liverpool fans. Like, you got Steve McManaman, you got Carragher, you got Owen. Like, so many of them love Liverpool, and you can tell, or like they love United, like Martin Tyler. Like, it's that you can hear in the way they react. Did 1-1, no draw to start the Euros, usual. Okay. Martin Parry. Oh, I'll get a goal. Good to see you, boy. Oh, excuse me. Apologies for yawning. Getting all the rest of you starting as well, probably. Okay. World Cup qualifiers starting as well. Solskjaer is 8th, which makes me happy. I'm Scotland Sky just show Celtic and Rangers. Yeah, I heard the new deal was out there, wasn't it? It's like a lot of Scottish people are very upset about the Sky deal because basically they just only care about the Celtic Rangers games and don't really care about all the other games. Okay. Mosquera, now a French citizen. Interesting. World Cup Asia qualifying. Yeah, of course, that's... Oh, Australia. Bahrain. Go on, Bahrain. Just see what happens when that continues through. But... Okay. Georgia. Moldova in a friendly. Tunisia. That's a good game. 4-3. Is that the Euros qualifying done now? Is it just other games we're watching? We're continuing through? Potentially. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, Wales lose to Algeria for it. There'll be one home game according to the deal for each club, which isn't Celtic and Rangers. Okay. Only one. That's really pushing the boat out there, Sky. Each club will get minimum 3 home games. Wait, what do you mean? They said there will be one home game according to the deal for each club. It isn't, but then each club will get a minimum 3 home games? So each club gets a minimum 3 home games rather than 1 home game? What? Or is it they will get minimum 3 games? Okay. Let's us see. Okay, it's confusing. Sounds it. Okay. Is there any non-friendly games here? No. Okay, so I think the Euros are done, game-wise. So let's have a look at them. Yeah, October. So we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Turkey very much clearing away top of Group A at the moment. Bulgaria and Scotland and Macedonia at the moment fighting for second place, because at the moment the rules are every group winner plus all of the second places bar one go up. Belgium top of Group B with Italy in second, Hungary third. Ukraine top with Romania and Albania fighting for second. San Marino still, yes, they very much are. San Marino were good for a little bit. San Marino did have a player that finished second in the Ballon d'Or rankings for them at one point. He was incredible. Ukraine top of group there. England top of Group D with the game in hand. Norway and Slovenia second and third. Czech Republic, 5 wins from 5 for Czech Republic, top of the group. Russia and Sweden fighting for second place. Portugal top of Group F with Switzerland and Ireland fighting for second place. Denmark top of Group G. Poland, Latvia have got 2 wins. Latvia beat Croatia. Croatia are 4th. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Germany top of Group H. Austria and Montenegro fighting for second. Spain top of Group I with Finland and Israel fighting for second place. And then the Netherlands top with Cyprus and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Cyprus with 3 wins so far. Huge from them. We see Cyprus at the World Cup. The Euros. That'd be something. Okay. Let's see. Good stuff. Yeah, even with a Ballon d'Or-esque player, they didn't really do much. They won a few more games, but never got... I think they got to like a semi-final maybe once of a Euros. Like a Euro qualifying semi-final, but and like the playoff. But one day, we need a San Marino tycoon, and then we can just farm youth intake talents that are really good and make them amazing. Okay. And there's the first North American qualifiers kicking off there. Okay. 3 days away from Aberystwyth. We're going to get there, lads. Oh, no. It's a save. Kick it in. Oh, yeah, by the way, while it's saving, I can show you hashtag the spreadsheet. Clicking on that has broken everything, it seems. There we go. I've finished the spreadsheet. Completely finished it. So here is, in all its glory, the spreadsheet. It has every Welsh Premier League winner, La Liga winner, Bundesliga winner, Liga winner, Serie A winner, Champions League winner, Europa League winner, World Cup, and a Euros League winner. So it's interesting because you see patterns here. Italy Spain won the 2036 Euros, won the 2038 World Cup, and won the 2040 Euros. Pretty big. You can sort of see where sort of teams try and like you can see patterns. Germany also did the same thing. Germany almost did it like 5 in a row. Well, fuck doing that. It was fun. I love my spreadsheeting. Germany doing it in 21, 24, 26, 28. That's pretty cool. Where was there any other ones? Germany nearly doing it there again with Argentina blocking in. Germany have been very successful. One of the most successful nations, to be fair. Here's Argentina's dominance here. But Ukraine, look at that. 2 World Cups and a Euros in the past since we started. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, you can see sort of patterns emerging throughout. Bayern Munich are just as dominant as the Welsh ones. Yeah, it finally loaded. Okay, did our save finally go through? That's the question. It's a black screen. No, we're halfway. Wow. Back to the spreadsheet. Back to the spreadsheet, lads. Yeah, it's very annoying trying to find colours for everything, especially the Europa League sides. You realise how many teams have red or blue as their main colour. There's so many teams with just red or blue. I was trying to find different shades of all the different teams, but yeah. Oh, I should have filled them in for 87. Well, of course it was Barry. It was Arsenal. I don't know if it was it Real Valladolid? I think it was Real Valladolid. It was Bayern Munich. It was Monaco. It was Inter Milan. It was Barry. And it was Barcelona. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Little update. Live update. That's normally what I do off screen. And we're just coming back as the save is finishing. Good stuff. I think it was Inter Milan and Real Valladolid winning. I can recheck. Okay. Come on, FM, you got this. You need one for every country you've had a player from. Imagine doing San Marino, Micronesia, and American Samoa. You need one for every country. Oh yeah, no. Well, that's what we're going to be doing, Gotifi. Once we hit 50 years in, so two more years. Well, once we get to 2290, we're going to do that. We're going to do the like the challenge to get every player from every nation to appear for us and score for us. So we're going to start attempting that challenge. We've peeked too much behind the curtain. You can see me in my natural habitat, just filling in the eventually we're turning more and more away from Football Manager. I'm just going to stream me updating the spreadsheet. That's just going to be the stream. 3 hours of me filling in the spreadsheet, to be honest with you. Like with the goal scorers one, I have to go through every, like, genuinely. So when hold on. Well, this is going to scare you because this is what I enjoy doing. Where is it? So here it is. This is the Welsh Prem scores, because obviously Football Manager doesn't actually total how many goals you've scored in the league and like who has the highest goals. So I've started to do that myself. So this is every player that has scored in the Welsh Premier League from the start of the save. Hold on, I just need to get to the bottom first. From the start of the save to finish the Thursday, 26th of December, 2030. So as you can see here, I can do it here. I can zoom in a little bit. At the moment, own goal has the most goals. But then Luke Robert Evans for Aberystwyth, 231 games. There's an Afan Leader player with Sean Miller. That was one of my players. Daniel Reynolds also has 178. But what I do here, let's just go back. Go back again. There we go. Well, this is what I will do. So I will do this. I'll go, so 26th of December, 2030. So I go Premier League, I go matches, and then I go 2030, and I go 26th of December, and then I go, okay, here we go, 26th. Okay, 3rd of January then, 2031, and I go, okay, B Bell, and then I'll go look up the spreadsheet and see if I've got a Bell in there, and go, okay, you got 3 goals. Add those 3 goals, and it's annoying because sometimes they transfer, especially in January and at the end of the season, they all transfer. And trying to find new players, it's very hard because there's no history on him. Look, I can't click on him, so I have to find his first name by going through the transfer history of Tom Pentra to see when they signed him or when they sold him. So. Yeah, we'll slowly I will do that, and we will hopefully eventually have a full table of who. Well, we all know Florentino is the highest goal scorer, but it'll be interesting to see who else is high up on it. But yeah, that's the derangedness of me sometimes. I don't do it all the time, just occasionally if I'm feeling like it. Eventually, I'll maybe run a code, or try and come up with some code or something to do it, because that's for sure faster. But it's just the problem because you can't see the first names. It's annoying. And there'll be a lot of players with the same last names. There's even some players with the same first and last names. It really confused me because they were transferring to different clubs on the same year. Christian Lever? He looks very decent. Wow. Incredible. 26 years old. Very decent, man. But yeah, that's the derangedness of my spreadsheeting. Okay, we're nearly back at a game. This is what happens when we don't play a game for too long. We're getting too close to Spreadsheet Manager. Okay, come on. Yes, we're one day away. One day away. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. On. Go. New Champions League winner for Africa, Etoile du Sahel, won in 2286. First time it wasn't Alger or Al Ahly for quite a while. Although it's always the same clubs: Alger, Al Ahly, Sahel and S Tunis as the top four for this year's. Okay. Rematch press conference. Love to see it. Barrytown have won their last 23 matches against Aberystwyth. Oh my god. So that's cool. I didn't. That's one of the only times I just saw 23. I was like, what was that? I never read press conferences. Get ready for this game. This is when we lose after waiting this long to play this game. This is proper Spacebar Simulator. This is, as per usual. Okay. Good stuff. Go. Up next. Come on, lads. Big win needed. It's a away game, probably the toughest game of the season so far for us, I'd say, for sure. Got Port Talbot, Haverfordwest. This will be interesting to see because they're both pretty good. So let's see. Oh, Port Talbot win 3-1. Okay, kind of confirming Port Talbot probably are the second best team in the league again, as per usual. They've sort of claimed that spot at the moment. We're so close. FM, just let me play the game. And there's Port Talbot actually after Copenhagen. So I don't know why today's been so slow. Because normally we start the season, we can get to the first Champions League game pretty quickly. I think normally we can get past it. I don't know why it's been so slow today. Just looking at different things, I guess. Okay. Watch age. Follow age. There we go. Here we go. Anyone? For 1 month, 12 days and 1 hour. Oh, you missed the 1 month, 11 days, 1 hour. Damn. 23. Oh, only 40 more minutes. So that'll probably start a next stream. Start a next stream, you'll get it. Here we go. Game day. Finally. The third game of the stream, lads. Yeah, it only took 2.5 hours. Oh, Christ. Watch time. 18 days. Oh, Duck God, man. Like insane hours. Penny Bont winning 4-0 over Tom Pentra there. As per. Excuse me. Only 17 days off. That's crazy though, because that's like my streams. Well, the average stream is 3 hours, so like a full day is it's 8 streams. So that's like 124 streams or something like that. It's quite a lot. But obviously there are extra. Like you probably take off like maybe go back to 100 based on the World Cup and Euro streams. I'm going to manage Preston. Oh, nice. Good on Preston. They never come up in the leagues anymore. Affin Leader also win. Okay, here we go. We can kick off now. Let's go. They even had a sending off in the 10th minute and they still smashed Bala 4-1. Christ. How bad are Bala? My manager's called Copycat. I wonder why. We can go top here with a win. We actually the only team that can go above Port Talbot. Actually, everyone else has played. Tom Pentra. Well, Tom Pentra actually could. Tom Pentra. Newtown with a win, and 2 goals actually go above Port Talbot. I do 1 day a month. My picture's the Copycat you card. Okay, Escobar, Delgado, somewhere in the mud. I want Vela. Vela should be... Oh, he's a bit tired. I'll put him on the bench for... We'll go. And then we just play... Oh, we got to play Dord again. Tanyo's on form, though. Torres can come off. Torres for Guy. Let's get a goalkeeper that's terrible. Young. Camacho come off. Giorgiani Montano can continue his good form. Sonic and Curtis. Yanish, Proper Ward. Overson, Matt Simmons, Nagai, Telesia, and Torres. Okay, let's go. Not copying into fair enough, mate. You can copy them if you want. It doesn't bother me. Okay. Go. Come on, lads. Big win needed here, boys. Big win needed here. It's been built up all... Look, we are favourites, but... Okay, they're going with the 4-4-2. Bonetta. Pineda still playing for them. Okay. They gave Zek guy nickname of Gotifi. My Czech guy. I was like, McZek guy? Playing my no wide men 3-1-3-3. Well, I guess we got something. Well, no wide men. We have no wingers. So, me and you can agree on that. But fullbacks very much are important to my tactic. Hello, Wilsonia. How are you? 3-0 versus Bayern. Nice. Or Bayern, not Bayern. Nice, Waldo. You're joining us for our 3rd game of the night, which is shows how slowly we've been going. That we're 2.5 hours in. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. How's your weekend been so far? Okay, early foul from us. Don't concede early. Okay, counter early. Montano, can you get that? Is that Montano? Or is that that's Giorgiani? Okay, Sardi. It's more in the mud. I should swap them, actually. He goes for the shot. I should swap Delgado and Smore in the mud. Okay, there we go. Corner. Sardi clears up to Bell. Karakialos. Ortega. Good block again. Polat. Sardi, good tackle again. Or is he not quantity as usual then? We were looking at the spreadsheet for a while. We were looking at different managers. What else were we doing? We did win our opening game versus Pennybont and then beat Bala in the cup, and then we had an international break, which obviously slowed us down quite a significant amount. Went instant result friendly, fuck manager, and then just set your assistant manager to manage them. That's what I do. Like I never managed, and I've never managed into like friendly games ever. I'm like, fuck that. Montano! Oh my god, it nearly went in. Still 23 hours, 20 minutes rigged. Maybe it updates every 10 minutes or something. Yanish, ball in. It's cleared. Back to Yanish. Just more in the mud. Dord. Montano. Oh, straight into the keeper. Saban. We've started well, though. But no goal yet. Tom Ward. Just wide. We also saw an incredible Tom Ward goal from like the halfway line, and with the keeper actually in his goal. It wasn't one of those ones that the keeper comes out to here and oh my god, he saved that and kicks it out. He was literally like here. He chipped him. Nice. Beat Bayern 4-0. Very nice. Feeling a bit better at the save now, Wardo. Giorgiani. Was cleared. Bonetto. Span wins it back though well. Ward. Up to Smorey in the mud. Can you put a cross in Vela-esque? No, it's cleared. Giorgiani. Smorey in the mud. Giorgiani proper. Oh, he's tackled by Pineda there. And can have a whisper counter. What was Sardi doing? He ran the complete opposite way there. Thankfully gets back actually to make a huge tackle, because otherwise one-on-one. Tom Ward. Serban with a good save again. What can I say? It's what I do. Yeah, calm down. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Always just need a few good results, and it feels a lot better. FM can have a big effect on your mood. All in, it's cleared. We're still 0-0 here. We haven't been super clinical. Giorgiani's. Well, no, to be fair, Serban's been great in goal, to be fair, for them. Oh, don't concede before the half. Delgado wins it, though. Can we counterattack here? Delgado going to play it up long to Dord. Terrible touch. More in the mud does get there. Back to Escobar, our new goalkeeper. More in the mud. Well, not new, but just come back from loan. Proper. Up to Montano. Just more in the mud. Good cross from you. Montano. Go on, lad. Blocked. Blocked again. Yanis intercepts. Ward. Proper. Should I key highlight when I get a really cheap world-class poach squad? Well, if you want to make the game go faster, you can do key highlights. But if you want to experience the team more, maybe you go extended, because then you get a better feel of the game. Key is sort of like, it's just the key bits. ABBA lost 2-1 to Cardiff MU today, did they? I don't know what Barry did. I think Barry were playing either today or yesterday, maybe. But wasn't following. I do follow them on Twitter. What happened this? Delgado. Oh, 7 saves again. Latifi benched by Czech. Does it make it feel like it's your team? Not as much, I wouldn't say. Like, once you don't... I don't think you have as much connection. Or I guess if they're scoring, they do. But, like, you definitely can feel what the players are like on extended because you get to see more of them. But it means you get to go quicker. So it's sort of that trade-off of, like, do you want to go quicker or do you want to, like, get to know your squad more? Barry beat Taft Wells 3-1. Hey. Half-time comes and goes. Oh, Giorgiani nearly scores from the opening drive. Bit of NFL terms there. Opening kickoff. Come on, boys. Let's actually score now. Ward, Montano. I might have to take Dord off. Yanis, Proper. Maybe bring Valor on. Sardi, Ward, Proper. Giorgiani. There you go. Danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
2 minutes into the second half, and we get the goal. Giorgiani puts us 1-0 up. Lovely little play. And that's 1-0 Barry. They're asking for offside. I'm only Kong gang with Nizzy. Yeah, I'd say I wouldn't be able to connect too much with the players because I don't get to see them play and how they play. You just sort of see the goals. So, well, you just see the results, I guess. But the more you watch them, more you're like, oh yeah, okay, I know how he plays. Like you can sort of pick up on how the play, like certain things the players I picked up on the Vela how he crosses and stuff, and how Proper gets into the box, and Giorgiani how he plays. It's sort of Come on, lads, let's continue this dominance. Let's keep this up. We're on a second goal. We don't want them scoring their first shot on target of the game. We were 7th in the league right now. Mansfield and Ross play Barrow 6th next away. Oh, that's a big game then. Big game. Good luck, Tom Ward. To Yanis. Over to Delgado. Back inside. He's going for it. He's going to shoot. Of course he does. Delgado loves a shot. See, like I know Delgado loves a shot. More in the mud. Good ball in, and Dord puts it over. That's a huge chance. Polat, Arab, Delgado tackles, but falls back to Polat. Is blocked, falls back to Ortega. Yanis tackles this time. I'm going to play it up to Dord. Big missed chance for him earlier. Delgado, Proper, tackled. Bell will clear, counter, and Aberystwyth will counter, but Sardi intercepts. Only a shame it's 3-4 hours away. Ah, that is a bit of a tough one, yeah. It's more in the mud. On a yellow, tries to put the cross in. Ward, Yanis, Delgado, Dord. Hits his own player. Delgado. Okay, I'm going to make a couple subs here. Bring on Torres. Bring on Vela. Tom Ward, Yanis. This is probably the team I would have started with if I want full strength. Montano. Giorgiani. Oh, Giorgiani loves it. 10 minutes after his first, he gets his second. And that's 2-0. Fantastic work by Giorgiani. I hear my name a lot now. You do. You keep naming your players after yourself. Okay, good stuff. Giorgiani with the second goal. There we go. Oh, and they're gonna danger zone us. Oh, Escobar saves. Well done. Well done. Get creative, boys. Delgado. Proper. Montano. Can Giorgiani get the hat-trick? Plays it back to Ward. Yanish tries it up to Delgado, intercepted, but falls back to Ward. Ward. Proper. Montano. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, no, it's a corner. Deflected then instead. I was going to say it's a pretty poor shot. But Vela takes the corner. Giorgiani's there. Vela. Giorgiani tries to win it. Okay. 8k left for Tom Ward the third. I'm going to take him away. Yanish. Span. Yanish. Vela. Giorgiani. Proper. Oh, I thought Giorgiani was going to take it for the hat trick. But very, very unselfish of him. He lays it off to Proper to get our third of the night. I thought right there he was going to shoot, but lovely layoff. And Serban, not a strong enough hand on it, and it goes in the back of the net. They make their first sub of the night. Bukhari coming on for Arab. Okay. Mark him up. And half an hour to go. 3-0 up in a very good place. They've yet to have a shot on target, which means their first one will be going in. But we've done very well so far. Okay, Benetto, Bukhari. Come on, lads. Ooh, corner for them. Oh, it's headed wide. Headed wide, okay. 18 minutes to go. Another throw in for them. Bukhari. Pineda. Good block. Polat. Bell. Ooh, over to Bukhari again. Karakilos, Bonetto, and he's offside. He's offside, don't worry. Okay, Ward's looking a bit tired. They bring on 2 more substitutes. Okay, he doesn't bother us. See the game out from here, I think. Ward with the free kick. Serban. Torres! 4-0. Lovely. I also did have a shot on target. 1 in 11. I'd be fuming if I was them. 1 shot on target from 11. Ward with the free kick. Serban basically keeps it in play, and Torres puts it in the back of the empty net for 4. Vela. Torres. Oh, puts it wide that time. Okay. Another 1 more chance. Can we make it 5? Although we've given it up to Ortega here. Pineda. Ortega. Moreau goes long. They've won the head-ons, but Delgado's there to cover. Back to Escobar. Delgado. Yanish. Vela. Balls are weirdly contending for top 4, top 6. Wow, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Montano, it's a great ball. Oh, I thought Proper was going to score a screamer there. Serban goes long. Still highlights going on here. I thought the game would peter out, but we're still pushing for a 5th. Proper. Yanish. Vela. Vela wants his assist. Oh, he puts it in. Falls to Proper again. Oh, and Serban will save. I don't think Giorgiani will get his hat-trick tonight, but very much one of the best, probably the man of the match of the night. Jesus. Serban nearly gave it straight up to Montano there. Sardi. Proper. Cracking game. Sad result. Denmark 3. Czech Republic 6-2. Ooh. Andrew Selby just been sacked by Forest. Wow. Gotifi didn't come on. That's why. Didn't win. Proper. Vela. Okay, tries to cross on it. Okay, 1 minute of added time, and surely this is game over now. I think this is just the end of game highlights where stuff happens, but doesn't really mean much unless Vela. Nearly. Proper. Back to Vela. You're going to try again. He loves his crosses. Back to Proper again. Back to Vela. And he just put it out for a goal kick. And that's surely it. 29 shots to 11. 15 on target to 1. Oh. Aboussis only with 1 win so far in the opening 3 games, but Giorgiani does get... Proper did pretty well. 2 assists and a goal as well. There we go. Very nice. Very nice win there. And now we go on to Copenhagen. We have time. 10 goals for in 3 games. 0 against. A very nice start for us. Newtown actually have the second lowest point. Everyone's been conceding loads. Bloody hell. Thank you, Wassoni. It was a good win. I wasn't expecting that easy of a win, to be fair. We played very, very well, especially when we were 0-0 at half-time. I was like, oh, a bit worried here for a bit, but no. Decent. Okay. Let's get to the next game. Let's get to the opening game of the Champions League. Whitehawk win again. Oh, my goodness. They're top. They're top with Fulham. Stop the count. Stop the count. Call it. Okay, send assistant. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, good cracks going on there. Smory Derby, Sweden versus Wales. Oh boy, huge. Was beating Marseille 3-0. We could have, like, if it was a group stage, we could have England, Wales, Sweden, Ireland. That would be the ultimate Smory Derby. Okay. Trying it. Mertens Park, of course. I'm really surprised. I wish, like, the AI would build a stadium for Port Talbot or Pennybont, like a new one, because their 65,000s were built in, like, 2100s, and theoretically they should have the attendance to go to 100,000. But I guess you need to win Champions Leagues for that, and they haven't. But it's very annoying. 120 games unbeaten, by the way, at Barry. A new record. We're doing very well. Although we'll never beat Afan-Lido's record. The one I did with them, we went 954 games unbeaten in the league. Like, that's what happens because we were the Bayern. Like, there was no one to challenge us, so we never lost. But it was a bit mad. BEC win the Asia Confederation Cup. Heard of BEC. Okay. Right, I'm off to bed. Nearly made it to the end. You did very well, Nizzy. Very well. Have a good night, man. Hopefully the football goes well for you tomorrow. But yeah, see you later, fella. Have a good night, man. Bangor City winning 3-2 over Newtown. Oh, Bangor Newtown. They could have gone above Port Talbot into second. No. Oh, excuse me. Apologies, lads. Oh. Okay. Watch time 23 hours. There you go, 40 minutes now. It has updated. I think it is every 10 minutes updates or something. Don't do this. Look, we've only got 10 minutes more of the stream. 10 minutes more. You'll have to wait till, I don't know. I don't even know if it will be live on Tuesday. Honestly, at this point, there's no clue when I'm going to next be live. Just due to work. Like, the next 5 weeks are going to be hell. Honestly, like I'd say it might be confirmed I can do weekends, but I probably will be working weekends as well. So I have no idea how things are going to be going for us, lads. It's going to slow down, sadly. And then obviously I fly. Well, potentially if I get this done, I will be leaving for Bordeaux on the 11th of November to the 26th. So, I'll miss that Saturday, the Tuesday, the Thursday, the Saturday, Tuesday, and the Thursday. Change to 50, please. Real world record of grinders don't sleep. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's going to be hell the next 5 weeks at work, sadly. See. Good stuff. Come on, FM. We can get to the next game in time. Ended Sweden 2-0 Wales. Oh, probably expected. No. Oh, excuse me. Why do you want it to make it to 50? I thought you'd want it to make it to the full day. Okay. Biryukov moves to Feral Pisalo. Poland beat Germany. Ooh. Nice. That's revenge for taking closer away from them. Okay, 1 day away from Copenhagen. You said 10 minutes left. Ah, okay. Get you. Yeah, I think based on how yours is, it's gonna be very close. No, I get you now. Yeah, I get you. Follow time. It's watch time, isn't it? Not follow time. Watch time. Oh, it's not looking good. Not looking good, Tifi. Oh, still 40 minutes, mate. Not looking good. Not looking good for you. Oh. I think it's I think you're 10 minutes late, basically. Okay, game day. Let's get this game underway. Well, if there's enough chances in this Copenhagen game, maybe you'll get there, but I'm not sure. Okay. Go. Tricia Ramirez, top goal scorer in the Copa Sudamericana. Watch time 20. Oh, mate, that's definitely no. You're never getting it. You're never getting it. Here we go. Copenhagen. Let's go. Quick pick. Yeah. Well, we are going to play Dord again. Apologies, Montano. I'm going to play Guy in as well. Novella in for Delgado, and I think. Yeah, let's go with this team. Good squad. Overson, Ward, Sardi, Span. Yeah. 2 days, 21 hours, Wardo. Damn. Huge. Okay, let's go. Hurry up. Okay, let's see. Speed times 20. Wow, it's a weird lineup from them. Okay. Still 40 minutes. Ugh. Big F. It's gonna have to be next time, mate. Gonna have to be next time. Where's my mod? Look, we don't need mods at this point, really. We're not big enough to be mods. I can handle the chat for now by myself. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Okay, let's go. First game of the Champions League. We're trying to defend our title. Go for 7 in a row. Let's see how things go. Ward, Delgado, Torres. Early goal would be lovely. Torres. Oh. Angers play Arsenal at the same time. Monaco, Bruges. Torres. Lovely touch. Oh, side netting from Torres. Lots of 3 chances within the first 2 minutes. Oh, no. Ward picked up a knock. Have to sub him at half time. Proper, Ward. We'll keep him on till half-time, but hopefully not a big injury for him. Dord. Delgado. Delgado gets the goal. Fuck Copenhagen. Get to 50 days watching. I think Duck God and Nizzy will probably get to those ones. And probably Chloe. She always leaves the stream open. Okay. Lovely start. 1-0. Good to see. No. Hopefully the Ward injury is not too bad. Torres. Overson. Span. Ward. Overson. Sardi. Overson. How many times am I going to do that? I know. It's always follow time. You will make nothing coming from that fella. Still 40 minutes. Oh, Torres. Oh, poor shot in the end. Oh, Vela. Why is Vela on 72%? Hey, how many appearances do I have for the club? Let's have a look. Got a good few. 82 so far. It's been a bit like sort of you kind of a bit part player, and then last year you sort of really got your first team spot, and now one of the main players for us. Delgado. 82. Not bad. Vela. Wins a penalty. Get in. Still 40 minutes. 18 days. 18 hours. Love that, Duck God. Double 18. Yes. I want 1,000. You will not be getting 1,000. I can tell you that right now. Sardi taking. Janish is on the pitch, isn't he? No, he's not. Overson is. But there we go. 2-0. You will not be getting 1,000 appearances. Like, even the goalkeepers don't get 1,000 appearances. Estenga got 800 and he played till he was like 40. So, I can guarantee you that will... I think there's just not enough seasons left. Like, if he played every league game, that's 32 seasons. He's 23 now. If he played till he was 40, that's 17 times 32. Like, 300, 600... Not even 600 appearances. Like, it just wouldn't happen. It's been on 40 for 40 minutes. I'm going to request the transfer then. Look, mate, you can request the transfer all you want. It's not going to get accepted until I decide it's going to be accepted. Bella? Oh, really? Well, no, it wasn't anywhere near, to be honest with you. But I say nearly. In Brazil, yeah, in Brazil, you'd have to, to get 1,000, you need to start every game from when you're 16 to when you're 40. Florentino got 1,000. Did Florentino get 1,000? Hold on. Let me check. Did Florentino get 1,000? Belgium scraped getting third. Ooh. Did Florentino get 1,000 league appearances? League. No. Florentino got 756 league appearances. And he played from 16 until he was 40. And played pretty much nearly every game. So the Welsh League is not the place to do it. I'd rather play for United than this save. Nah, mate, you're not playing for anyone apart from us until we decide. Bella. Giorgiani. Oh, it's cleared. Okay. Delgado. Ward. I'll take away the nickname at this rate, mate. You're getting big for your boots. Thinking you're bigger than the club. Oh, Vela's getting sent off. Vela, mate, this isn't helping the Ballon d'Or. We're only 2-0 up in 40 minutes, mate. Come on. Fuck's sake, lad. It's more in the mud. Come on, lad. I'm held hostage. Okay. Well, then. This is going to be an interesting second half. Yep. I was waiting for it. Waiting for it. Ward's also off. He's injured. Janish on. Follow time. Go David, not follow time. It's watch time. Hey, there's your 50 minutes. There's your 50 minutes. Incredible. Finally. I can tell you right now, I won't be streaming for another 10 minutes. It's this game and then that's it, lads. Lads. Please don't concede. Thank you. Torres. Come on, lads. Giorgiani. Overson. It's more in the mud. Proper. Torres or Rona saves. Janish. Giorgiani. Torres. Monaco also got us a red card and up against Club Brugge part-timer. I am a part-timer. I would love if this was my full-time job, lads. If this was my full-time job, lads, we'd be getting streams every day of the week. Oh. But I kind of need to make as much as I would be making in my real job to make this full-time. And I sadly do not have something like that. Oh, and another penalty. Still could do 10 and would still be 50. I think we could sneak one more game in. Janish. Lovely penalty for Janish. Oh. Beautiful. 3-0. Still haven't let Copenhagen have a shot in the second half yet. Janish, this penalty's a screamer. Look at this. Oh. Roof of the net, lad. Beautiful. All in proper. 4-0. Oh, Copenhagen, lads. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Not looking good for you, lads. Not looking good. Frederick Kirk comes on. Second versus third. Oh, good luck, mate. Frederick Kirk coming on. Mark you up. We're honestly playing a little bit better in the second half with 10 men than we did in the first half. With 11. Oh my god, Giorgiani should have scored that. He's hit the bar. Oh, it's a lovely strike. Hit it too well, to be honest. Oh, and Delgado's now injured. They're trying to injure all my players now. They've just gone, fuck it, we're not winning the game. Let's just injure players. Matt Simmons can play left back. Sure, why not? I don't think he can, but right back, centre mid, left back now, all off. No more injuries or reds, please, lads. Already down to 10. I don't want to be down to 9. The physio's taking his time. Taking his time, the physio. Go. Oh, what? That's a bit of a joke. Bit of a joke, that is. Okay, Sardi with a good tackle there. Okay, 20 minutes to go here. They make their third and final sub. Wing back. No, their second sub. Not even their third and final sub. Let me hold on for the clean sheet, though. Ah! Okay, so we also are now down to 9 men. We are now down to 9 men in this game. Fantastic, lads. Torres, they are literally just injuring all my players and sending them off. But oh, Span, man. Fuck's sake, lad. Why has he done that? Why has he done that? Ugh. Holland versus Portugal, Italy versus Russia, Ukraine versus France, Sweden versus Norway. Oh, that's a big one. Look at that. What was he doing, Span? We've conceded the first time this season, I think, with that. That's a shame. In the 83rd minute with 9 men. We actually nearly made it all the way with no conceding. Oh my god, Matt Simmons off the line. What a fucking header, mate. 1 up after 15. Nice. Span, more like spam for pramed. Like, we actually would have held out as well with 9 men. Well, maybe they'll get 1 more goal here, but still. They've just, like, wrecked us. Poland, England. Oh, they do get a second goal. 2 goals. Well, to be fair, we have 9 men, so... There we go. But that should be it, lads. Our poor boys. Been absolutely ruined here. Oh, hopefully these injuries aren't too big. But we'll see. 4-2 win, though. Germany versus Belgium, yeah. Okay, full time. Let's see the aftermath of all the injuries to everybody. I'm pleased with the result. Sad that we conceded. But 23 hours, 50 minutes. Thank you, Duckgood. I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate that. Let's check these injuries and then we'll sign off for tonight to see. Hopefully on Tuesday. I don't know. It might not be. It might be a bit late on Tuesday. We might. It's up in the air. I will let you know on Discord if we're streaming, basically. So I'll just do a ping like I normally do. But I can't say for sure. This is going to be a busy week, to be fair. Okay, so Ward's only out for 2 weeks. Delgado out for 4 to 5 days, and I think Torres is fine. He just came off early. That's good. Great stuff. I should have captain Trossard. I should have put Trossard in my squad. What a result that was for Brighton. Should have been more, to be honest. But that's it for tonight, lads. A good stream. 5-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-2. Very nice, lads. 2 weeks. It's not bad. Not bad. It could be much worse. It could be 2 months. But yes. Thank you guys for coming along tonight. I hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you at some point later. Next week, hopefully. Okay. See you later.